The following is a presentation of Regional Radio Sports. Whether it's AM 800 KREI, AM 1400 KJEF, J98 The Boot, MyMoInfo.com, or at MyMoInfoSports on Twitter, Regional Radio is your most comprehensive source for all area sports.
And welcome out to Crystal City High School. Matt Greenwood with you on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. We have Rolla Duke Herbert Classic boys basketball action for you tonight, tomorrow, Wednesday, and Friday as well. We have 2 days to cover first round action, and today includes St. Vincent versus Grandview, the 1 versus the 8, and it will also feature the 4 versus the 5, which will be Saxony Lutheran and Crystal City. Of course, Crystal City Hornets are the host school, and so the crowd will certainly show up for them this evening to root on the Hornets against the Crusaders. But first, we have St. Vincent and Grandview. St. Vincent, the champion of this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic last year. They are the top dog once again. And the Grandview Eagles looking to upset the top dog and send them home packing early this evening. However, there is a consolation side of the bracket, and so they're not done completely in this tournament if you lose. But if you win, you keep playing in the winner's bracket. If you lose, loser's bracket. Kind of all makes sense. It's how all these tournaments work. So, again, we're very excited to have this one for you tonight. Once again, I am Matt Greenwood back in the MyMo Info Sports Stream studio. We have for you very young and intelligent Chase Sellers. Happy to have him on board. Happy to have you on board as well. Of course, this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic, named after a very long-time coach and graduate of Crystal City, Mr. Rolla Herbert Jr. From 1935 to 2012, he made an impact on very many people's lives, and he is honored here tonight and has been for quite some time with this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. So again, happy to be here, happy to have you with us. It is the Fleas Equipment pregame show, and well, there's a little bit about Fleas Equipment that we would like to tell you about. Of course, Fleas Equipment located in St. Genevieve and Leadington. And they've got all of your lawn, farm, and garden equipment needs, they say, to let their family serve your family. Highway 32 in St. Genevieve and on the outer service road at the Leadington exit. You can go online 24/7 at fleags.com. As part of our pregame festivities, we'll have a starting lineup check for you as well as a tip-off sponsor to tell you all about. So happy to have them a part of our coverage as well as many of our other sponsors this basketball season. So stick around. Coming up next, we're going to hear from Bruce Valeroy of the St. Vincent Indians. Once again, they are the top seed in this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic, and got a chance to speak with him a few moments ago. Grandview is the opponent. We've got 2 games for you. Don't forget about that. St. Vincent and Grandview, followed by Saxony Lutheran and Crystal City. And it's all coming at you today on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. More
Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, Missouri.
Are you ready to give your dreams a new address? Whether you're looking to buy or build, the First State Community Bank lending team can help you get there. We'll connect you with the right loan, the right lender, and when all is said and done, the right home for you. Get in touch with your local FSCB lender at fscb.com/welcomehome or see us in Farmington, Park Hills, Bonne Terre, Deloge, or Terre de Lac to get started on your journey to homeownership. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 412605.
Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, Missouri invites you to come on down and let us help you find your next vehicle. Purchasing a car, SUV, or truck can be an overwhelming experience. The Gateway crew will help you find the right vehicle for your personal or family needs. We offer 24-month or less, no-interest loans for qualified buyers. Come on down to 509 Lincoln Drive and let us help you find a reliable vehicle that fits your wallet.
The leaves are turning, temperatures are falling, and the flavors of the holidays have returned to Prairie Farms. Prairie Farms flavored milks add a delightful taste to the holidays. Flavors like chocolate custard, maple pecan, sugar cookie, chocolate mint, and holiday custard. And don't forget their delicious eggnog. No holiday table would be complete without sour cream, dips, cottage cheese, and ice cream. Prairie Farms, dedicated farmers, happy cows, and good milk.
Fall is here and winter is on the way. This is Randy from Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, and we're always ready to help you get what you need no matter what the season may be. Plumbing, electrical, hardware, lumber, tools, and so much more. Stop by and see us. Check the Makita, Yeti, and Traeger grill inventory. We're Gifford Lumber Company, and we're hometown proud. Located on Batosi Street in Farmington.
Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, hometown proud.
This is Dr. Karen Melton at Hearing Care Partners. We hope you don't miss a single thing this sports season. Stop by for a free hearing screening so you'll hear every play and the person sitting right next to you. One of the best parts of the game is chatting with old friends and making new ones. We wish all our local players a safe and healthy sports season. It's Hearing Care Partners. Find us online at hearingcarepartners.com.
Matt Greenwood with you on the Fleas Equipment pregame show. Speaking of Bruce Valeroy, head coach of the St. Vincent Indians, it's the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. St. Vincent the top seed, Grandview the 8. They're about to square off. Coach, 16-8 season last year, only graduate one guy. What's the team looking like early on in the season?
So far so good. We've had some great practices. Jamboree took us a little bit to get going, but once we got going, we did all right. We always do a little scrimmage game among ourselves last Wednesday night and saw some good things there, and hopefully we can continue where we left off last year.
Highlight some players for you. Not only do you expect a good tournament, but a good season from this year.
Right now we got 9 healthy players, and we will have 10, and I think all 10 players have the capability to help us out in some capacity. Of course, our returning starters from last year's Garrett Doublear, who was our point guard and probably our second leading scorer and rebounder, and Alex Brickhouse is our other guard. He was probably also second or third leading scorer, our three-point shooter. Kobe Hager, who started for his third year now as one of our big guys, and Charlie Saar, who's another big guy inside. Them 4 return starters. Probably start Sean Kosher tonight, who'll probably be our 6th man most of the year. Luke Brickhouse going to start tonight. We got pretty well anybody coming off the bench. Philip Ernst, Sean Harold, Ryan Mangione. I expect all 10 guys to contribute this year.
What's it like to be in this tournament?
It's a great tournament. Years ago we were not in it. We were asked many times by Crystal City to get into it. And, a lot of our conference opponents are in this. Also some people we will not see during the year. And they do a great job. Coach Jones done a great job up here putting this tournament together. We're proud to be in it. I did know Rolla Herbert before when he coached and stuff. So to win this tournament a couple times, it's a great honor for St. Vincent's to be in a tournament with his name on it.
Great deal, Coach Valeroy. Good luck. Thank you.
Appreciate the coverage. Thanks.
Bruce Valeroy, head coach of St. Vincent, joining us on the Fleas Equipment pregame show.
That's my first interview this year.
Everybody loves Mario's Italia. They serve the best Italian food in the area. Pizza, pasta, salad, sub sandwiches, calzones, and my personal favorite, the stromboli. Huge, large portions with the freshest ingredients. You'll be satisfied with all of their choices. Check out their full menu online at mariositalia.com. Dine in or have it delivered, or have them cater your next special event. Serving lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Mario's Italia, located in the factory at the corner of 1st and A Streets in downtown Farmington.
The Doe Run Company, providing the minerals and metals we need to power our future.
When it comes to choosing a pharmacy that can give you exceptional customer service and the best prices, you need to visit Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy. Bigger stores don't always mean bigger savings. Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy is a preferred provider for many insurance plans, including TRICARE and SilverScript, and our employees work hard at making sure you receive the best prices possible. It's time to step out of the line and come see us in Deloge, Fredericktown, Ironton, and Farmington. Parkland Health Mart is your first choice for excellent customer care.
Champions are made here. On our courts, on our fields, and in our classrooms. Why settle for ordinary when you could be part of greatness? Mineral Area College. Become a Cardinal today.
Josh Harris joins us now from Midwest Sports Center, Highway 67 in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, and soon to be Festus. And Josh, the holidays are right around the corner, and I'm thinking an off-road vehicle from Midwest Sports would look great under the Christmas tree.
With Christmas right around the corner, we can help fulfill those Christmas needs, from anything from side-by-sides, ATVs, youth motorcycles. Ultimate Toy Store here in Farmington. We're located at 124 Walker Road.
Stop by and see Josh Harris today at Midwest Sports Center.
Hi, this is Brad Smith at your home with the No Bull Deal, Lucas Smith Chrysler Center. What is the No Bull Deal? It's simple. It's a deal no other Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep dealer offers. Sure, you can shop around, but we're confident that you will come home to our way of doing business. We take the nationally advertised programs one step further and offer you the lowest locally advertised price, and we guarantee it. So whether you see us first or see us last, we are the dealer that will give you the best No Bull Deal and service anywhere. We are Lucas Smith Chrysler Center in Festus, or check us out at lucasmith.com.
For 57 years, the staff at Farmington Presbyterian Manor have dedicated ourselves to providing our community the best independent living, assisted living, skilled nursing, memory care, and short-term rehab. We are proud to be part of the Parkland community and provide the quality health care you deserve. Call 573-756-6768 today and schedule a visit to find out more about Farmington Presbyterian Manor.
Fleegs Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business where it remains to this day. Known best for selling exceptional equipment such as Case IH, Massey Ferguson, Hustler, Vermeer, Cub Cadet, Spartan, Kuhn, and many more. Fleegs Equipment is a proven company with certified technicians and customer service where you're more than just a number. Our certified technicians can diagnose, troubleshoot, repair, and maintain your equipment. Not just one color, but every color. Even if you don't purchase your equipment here, we can provide you with the best service available and the largest selection of parts. As the months turn colder, it's time to service your equipment from the summer and fall. Winterize your equipment and tune up any equipment that you need over the winter, also for the spring. We do that here, and we do it well. If you're in the market for a new compact tractor, new blades, whatever the need, see us here at Fleegs Equipment. Make us your first stop, Fleegs Equipment, Highway 32 in St. Genevieve, and on the Outer Service Road in Leadington. Online 24/7 at Fleegs.com. Fleegs Equipment, let our family serve your family.
Welcome back to Crystal City High School. Matt Greenwood with you for the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. First round action, day one, as a matter of fact. 2 days of coverage here for the first round. St. Vincent and Grandview, the 1 versus the 8, about to tip off. It is the new Aerobank tip-off. Easy to save your coins and change with new Aerobank's Roundup Savings. To see how easy it is, visit your local New Aerobank or go online at newaerobank.com. That's New Aerobank, member FDIC. Grandview moving right to left in this first half, north to south as we are situated on the stage. And so they'll be heading southbound, which means we're going to make it a little less tricky for you and just go right to the left. St. Vincent left to right. We have a missed shot from the top of the arc by Zach Perrin as it rims out. Now here's St. Vincent on the attack in the far corner, opposite side from us. As they go left to right or south to north, we'll call it left to right. So let's call it west to east because that makes more sense. So there's a ball tipped up at the free throw line, stolen away by Grandview. They'll start the fast break attack. Ball tapped out to the wing, and a 3-shot banked off the board by Grimm. Spins out, rebounded by Grandview along the baseline. They'll kick it up top to number 10, J.T. Isaacson. So each team gets up a shot and does not see it sink. 7 minutes to go in this first quarter. Happy to have you on board. Once again, Chase Sellers back in the MyMo Info Sports Studio. And I am Matt Greenwood. And there's a 3-ball from the corner to our left as Zach Perrin puts it through. And Grandview on top 3-0. Following St. Vincent and Grandview will be Saxony Lutheran and Crystal City. There's a nice find by Alex Brickhouse. So he was able to find Colby Hager down low for 2. And here's Grandview on the attack and an easy lay-in. Chase Wilson on the blind side of the defender, able to lay it up off glass. St. Vincent has it stolen away in the paint. Here's Grandview on the run. High arcing pass to the near wing, and a charge is going to be called on J.T. Isaacson. Threw a shoulder into the chest of the defender, number 23, Garrett Double R. Got called for the charge, despite Double R able to stay on his feet. Right now it's 5-2 Grandview. St. Vincent operating left to right. Once again, that is west to east. Garrett Double R wearing Michael Jordan's number. That's 23. Top of the arc now with it is Alex Brickhouse. Brickhouse with the assist on the first bucket of the season for the Indians. Brickhouse gets it. High post jumper. Swish. So Alex Brickhouse is on the board. And St. Vincent trims the Grandview lead to 5-4. 5:50 to play in the first quarter. Matt Greenwood with you from the Mineral Area College broadcast booth up on the stage in the Crystal City High School gymnasium. Action right in front of us now as Grandview has it on the near side. There's a floater from inside the paint rimming out. Perrin could not get the ball to drop, and St. Vincent has a chance to take the lead. Double R from the point to the top of the key, spins to the left side from the mid-block. Finger rolls with the left. It hangs on the rim, and Grandview brings down the rebound. Outlet pass up ahead to Aiden Bergner. Had no shot. He elects to go up top. Circle three. Chase Wilson off the mark. Chased down in the near corner to our right by number 30, Ryan Mingione. Now St. Vincent into their half-court set with Garrett Double R in front of the Hornet Red. It's a red and black Christy Hornet. Here's a bounce pass from the near wing to the far side of the basket. Up and under, a layup try by Garrett Double R, and he airballs it. And Grandview with a 5-4 lead now has it. Near side wing, 3. J.T. Isaacson, back rim, no good. Tapped up off the backboard, two-handed by Justin Fitzsimmons. And a whistle and a foul. Looks like Fitzsimmons got bumped down low. So it's a foul on the Indians, and that goes on number 21, Luke Brickhouse. So Fitzsimmons to inbound right in front of our table. To the near corner to our right, Chase Wilson looking for a pass. Throws it off the hardwood into the direction of Isaacson. Isaacson runs it to the half-court line just in front of it. Nearly got a double dribble called against him, able to give it up. Feed back to the top for Aiden Bergner. Bergner, hesitation, drives to the right. Low block, kick out, pass along the baseline. Jumper, no good. Chased down by Perrin himself. Lays it up, no good. And a rebound to the Indians. 4:15 to play in the first quarter. It's 5-4 Grandview. Alex Brickhouse on the charge towards the paint, now kicks it out to the corner. Hager thought about a three, instead dribbles along the baseline to the paint, underneath the basket, throws it up, no good. Rebound, putback is good, whistle and a foul. I thought it was a foul on the floor, but no. Ref says foul in the act of shooting. Colby Hager gives St. Vincent a lead. And he'll have a free throw coming, but not before. Patsy's Furniture timeout has been called by Grandview Eagles head coach Taylor Hassel. Patsy's Furniture, you'll love to shop at Patsy's in Park Hills. All right, so 6-5 is your score. Chance to catch up here. Let's get to your starting lineups brought to you by Presbyterian Manor, the way you want to live. For Grandview, it is number 2, Zach Perrin, followed by number 5, Justin Fitzsimmons. Following him is number 10, J.T. Isaacson. Then number 14, Chase Wilson. And rounding out the 5 for Coach Hassel, Aiden Bergner. Bergner, if you don't pronounce it phonetically. So Patsy's Furniture timeout is over. Free throw is up and through for Colby Hager. And St. Vincent has a 7-5 lead in this 1-8 matchup in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Under 4 to play in the first quarter. A whistle and a moving screen going to be called by Zach Perrin. He helped to free up Aiden Bergner, but did so illegally and got called for it as the action occurred right in front of the ref. So left to right, St. Vincent goes. They inbound it in the backcourt. Brickhouse to Double R, swings it right side to Luke Brickhouse. Brickhouse back to Alex. Alex along the wing. He misses on the three. Alex chases down his long rebound into the corner for Luke Brickhouse. Two-hand arcing pass back towards the midcourt stripe, and Brickhouse saves it from going into the backcourt for a violation. Here's Alex Brickhouse to Luke Brickhouse. Cornered to the opposite wing. A pass there. Double R three ball, no good. Rebound, put back is no bueno, but a foul called on J.T. Isaacson. So Alex Brickhouse, AB, 6'1" guard, senior, to the free throw line. His toes right behind it. Shifts the ball from his right hip to his left side, throws it up, gets it to go. One more coming for Alex Brickhouse. That one is up and swished on through. 9-5, St. Vincent. Grandview had the 5-2 early lead. Into the game for the first time. Beg your pardon, that is Chase Wilson, not for the first time. He gives up the ball into the far corner. That's to our left. Little jump pass, Fitzsimmons to the wing. For Chase Wilson, dribbles across the free throw line. And then hands it off to Eric O'Brien, who's into the game for the first time for Grandview. O'Brien back to Wilson, into the corner for Fitzsimmons. Back to the wing right side. O'Brien helps swing it around into the opposite corner. Now on the right side of the floor, which is to our left, with it, Perrin. To the wing, O'Brien. Bounce pass to the mid-block, Fitzsimmons. Back to Perrin underneath the basket. Kick out to the corner. 3 ball with a hand in his face. Wilson cannot get it to go. St. Vincent outlet pass out. Fast break is good on the layup from Luke Brickhouse. Number 21 for St. Vincent. And he becomes the third Indian to score. 11-5. Indians. Here's a wing pass, an alley-oop, and a two-handed layup off the glass from Chase Wilson to Grandview. And the Eagles back within 4. Alex Brickhouse on the wing, on the west end of the floor, has it. Swings it over left side to Double R. Holds the ball above his hands, his head rather. Dribbles to his right, swings it back to his left for Alex Brickhouse. Kick into the corner, and the 3 ball is good from Luke Brickhouse. St. Vincent working inside and outside. They've got a 14-7 lead. Football score here at Crystal City High School in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic first quarter action. 1:45 to play. Head fake. Perrin dribbles to the mid-block. Wrap around, bounce pass along the baseline to O'Brien underneath. Kick out to the wing. 3 ball is switched on through by Aiden Bergner. And Bergner collects his first 3 points of the 2019 season. It's 14-10. St. Vincent has their lead cut to 4. In the far corner, ball above his head, Brickhouse. That's Luke Brickhouse. We'll call him LB. To the top for AB, Alex Brickhouse. Luke back to Alex. Alex to the left, Luke. Line drive pass down low to the right of the basket, and a two-handed layup off glass for Garrett Double R. Smooth passing by the St. Vincent Indians in their half-court set. They lead 16-10, 1 minute to play in the first. Corner 3, right in the face of the defender. Able to knock it through was number 2, Zach Perrin. He has 2 threes tonight, and Grandview trails 16-13. Here's a near steal along the baseline, and a whistle and a foul, and who's it going to go against? Looks like it's on Grandview's Justin Fitzsimmons. St. Vincent will make a change. Here come a couple substitutions. Ryan Mingione and Sean Harold will check in for St. Vincent. And for Grandview, Riker Wright, the 5'9 junior. Baseline inbound, far side of the floor. That's your east, if you will. Here's the inbound to Double R. Dribbles all the way from the top of the circle to the right low block. Puts up a shot, no good. A rebound and a shove underneath as Charles Sauer took a little nudge trying to put the ball back up and in. It'll be number 35, Sauer, S-A-U-E-R, to the free throw line. Taking his time. Jim goes quiet. Free throw is high, arcing, and hangs off the left side of the rim and does not go in. 16-13, St. Vincent, quarter number 1, 38.4 seconds remaining. And the next free throw bounces out. Rebound underneath Alex Brickhouse. Put back up and in. He's fouled. He'll go to the line. And 1 for Alex Brickhouse, his second time doing so. He has a chance to have 7 first quarter points with 34 seconds left. And now Coach Valeroy with a little confusion on the substitution says thank you, gives a thumbs up to the ref who said, yeah, it's okay. You can bring in Luke Brickhouse, that's fine. Garrett Double R takes a seat. Here's a free throw up and good by Alex Brickhouse. He's got 7 first quarter points. The Indians have a 19-13 lead. Grandview trying to stay in this one early. Dribbling the ball up the floor through the middle. Chase Wilson crosses half court, goes to the right side for Riker Wright. as his dribble kind of crossed up. Shuffles his hair out of his eyes, gives up the ball, gets it back. Riker right now to the free throw line for Aiden Bergner. Turns around, bounces it behind him, and looking for Zach Perrin. The pass went errant into the backcourt for a backcourt violation. And now we've got number 24, Colby Hager, senior, 6'3" forward for St. Vincent, checking back into the action. Inbound from Garrett Double R in front of the scores table to our right, about 35 feet up the floor. Double R gives the inbound to Luke Brickhouse. Back to Double R. Long arcing pass from wing to the low left block. And then an extra pass down low for an easy score by Charles Sauer. Shot at the buzzer. No, it's not coming. Unable to get it right was Bergner as he corrals it, and the buzzer sounds. 21-13. St. Vincent leads Grandview in the first round of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards men.
I'm Chris with Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills. Jamie and I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and may God bless you with family, friends, and good health.
Merry Christmas from Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills.
Family, health, home. Comtree has been a leader in providing health care to you and your family for over 45 years. What started as mental health services has expanded to dental care, primary care, and many community services. We are your home for health care. We invite you to join the Comtree family tree. Call 877-COMTREE or visit us online at comtree.org to schedule an appointment. Welcome to our family tree.
Matt Greenwell back with you on the MyMo Info Sports Stream as we begin the second quarter between St. Vincent and Grandview. First round of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic, a.k.a. quarterfinals, because semifinals is next, and that'll be Wednesday. Here's a dribble drive along the baseline. Shot up and good, but a charge called on St. Vincent's Colby Hager. That's the first personal on Hager. On the floor for Grandview, you've got Zach Perrin, Chase Wilson, who's bringing the ball up the middle of the floor from the backcourt. You also have number 11, Eric O'Brien, Aiden Bergner, and Riker Wright. So same five that finished the first quarter. Taylor Hassel keeping him on the floor. Here's Eric O'Brien driving from the top of the circle into the paint, fouled at the rim, and we'll go to the free throw line for a pair. By the way, the St. Vincent starting lineup, in case you missed it, brought to you by Presbyterian Manor, the way you want to live for the St. Vincent Indians. You've got number 10, Alex Brickhouse. Number 21, as the free throw is no good from O'Brien. That's Luke Brickhouse. One more coming from O'Brien, by the way. Also number 22, Sean Kosher. And then number 24, Colby Hager. Missed free throw by Eric O'Brien. Ball loose underneath. Batted out of bounds by the Indians, and Grandview maintains possession. Oh, and let's not forget about Double R, the fifth and final starter for Coach Valeroy and the Indians. Here's an inbound along the baseline, and working around a double team at the rim was Zach Perrin. He sticks it through. And Zach Perrin up to 8 points, carrying this Grandview offense. St. Vincent leads 21-15. Wing three coming, left side, swished by Alex Brickhouse. Brickhouse up to 10 points in the game. Up and under, layup, try Zach Perrin on the other end. He gets it to go. And Coach Hassel, electric off the bench as Coach Valeroy calls a 30-second timeout. Zach Perrin once again disappearing behind the St. Vincent defense, able to stick it in from close range. He's got 10 points. And Grandview trails 24-17. 7:01 to play in the second quarter. All timeouts this basketball season brought to you by Patsy's Furniture. You'll love to shop at Patsy's, located in Park Hills. Also want to go ahead and give you your uniform check while things have quieted down during this timeout. And uniform checks brought to you by Serenity Hospice Care. Peace of mind when it matters most. SerenityHospiceCare.org. St. Vincent in their white tops, white shorts as well. Thick blue stripe down the left and right side, both on the jersey and the shorts. A few little choppy little white strips converging towards the middle of that thick blue stripe. We'll get to the Grandview uniforms in a second. 3 missed by St. Vincent. A long rebound out to Alex Brickhouse. Swings it left side of the wing, Garrett Double R. Into the corner for Charles Sauer. Sauer up top, Double R. Into the paint, spins off the defender, throws it up. Whistle and a foul. Ball hangs on the rim and falls out to the right. And Garrett Double R to the free throw line with 2 free throws coming. All right, Grandview's Serenity Hospice Care uniforms look like this. They are black, both jersey and shorts. Thick white stripe around the knees of the shorts. And a white stripe down the left and right side of the jersey as well. They've got yellow numbers with a white trim. St. Vincent's numbers are blue with a yellow trim. That's front and back for both teams. Double R missed the first free throw. Second one, though, rattles through. So Double R has 3. St. Vincent leads 25-17. Ball into the right hand of Chase Wilson for Grandview. Comes to the wing to the right side for O'Brien. Starts his drive to the paint, gets cut off, goes to Aiden Bergner. Bergner back up top to Wilson. Wilson thought about dribbling past Double R. Double R stuck with him. Now with a left-hand pass to Riker Wright. Extra touch into the corner. Perrin 3-ball off the mark. Fighting for the rebound, Riker Wright, but St. Vincent steals it away. Here's Double R. Bounce pass to the right side. On the move to the rim. A layup try from the right side is good by Luke Brickhouse. Assist goes to Garrett Double R. 27-17. St. Vincent leading. To our left, which is the right side of the floor, Perrin has it to the wing for Chase Wilson. Up top, O'Brien. O'Brien looking to pass. Goes off his right hip to the wing for Wilson. Wilson, bounce pass through the paint, stolen by St. Vincent. Outlet, up ahead, Sauer, bobbling it, collects it, throws it up off glass with the right hand. It's good, right at the rim, 29-17. St. Vincent extends their lead to 12. 5:26 and counting remaining in the second quarter. And Taylor Hassel, Grandview head coach, wants a Patsy's Furniture timeout. 29-17, St. Vincent over Grandview. First round of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic here in 2019. We're back in 60 seconds on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Have you ever misplaced your debit card and worried while you try to find it? Hi, Paul Hale here at New Era Bank, and our new app offers Secure Swipe. Secure Swipe allows you to turn your debit card on or off from the convenience of your cell phone. While your card is off, you have the safety of knowing that no one can access your account from your debit card. Download our new app today and get this and many other new features. Call or visit any of our locations to get more information or visit our website at www.newerabank.com. New Era Bank, member FDIC.
From mailboxing to packing, the UPS Store does everything for small business, including printing. Because running your own business means you're also in charge of marketing and promoting. And our printing experts can help with professional business carding, menuing, postering, all the ings to get people, well, buzzing. The UPS Store. Every ing for small business. And of course, shipping.
Hi, this is Jim, owner of the UPS Store in Festus. See us now at our new location at 650 North Creek Drive next to Tiger Express Car Wash.
Matt Greenwell back with you on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. St. Vincent leading Grandview 29-17 as we resume action here out of the Grandview timeout. Third one of the half for Coach Hassel. It's the Eagles with the ball in the near corner right in front of us as we are on the south end, if you will, of the floor. Here's the ball now near the volleyball attacking line. Losing it, Wilson gets it right back, kicks it into the corner far side for Perrin. Perrin, far side, which is the right side for us, gives it up. Extra pass to Wilson along the near wing. Kicks it over to the right side. Wing three. Rattles through for J.T. Isaacson. And Isaacson on the board for the first time tonight. Grandview trails 29-20. They pick up the backcourt press as O'Brien, a one-man wrecking crew, tries to steal the ball away from St. Vincent in the backcourt. However, Alex Brickhouse, Double R, very experienced, able to bring it into the front court. Here's a wraparound, a run running pass by Double R from the paint to the top for Alex Brickhouse. Misses the shot, but there's Luke Brickhouse to clear things up and goes off glass for 2. And Luke Brickhouse up to 9 in the game. Leading scorer is Alex Brickhouse. 4:20 to play in the second quarter. It's an 11-point deficit for the Eagles. Aiden Bergner from the free throw line kicks it out to the far wing, O'Brien. O'Brien one dribble to the left side. And a wing 3 from the near side, Aiden Bergner. Grazes the front of the rim and then trickles out of bounds. It'll be St. Vincent basketball. This Rolla Duke Herbert Classic proudly brought to you by Applebee's of Farmington, Coles Tractor and Equipment of Farmington, Comtree of Festus, the Doe Run Company in Park Hills, Fleeks Equipment in Leadington and St. Genevieve, Gateway Motors of Fredericktown, and the Jefferson County Family YMCA of Festus. Ball on the opposite end of the floor from us. Double R loses it left wing, gets it right back. Bounce pass through the paint. Through the high post, left side, into the paint. Alex Brickhouse then attacking the basket and gets hip checked on the way up and will go to the free throw line for a pair. Alex Brickhouse with 10 points so far tonight. 9 for Luke Brickhouse, 4 for Charles Sauer, 5 for Colby Hager, and 3 for Garrett Double R. Brickhouse spins the ball, holds it with his left, shifts over to his right, puts up the shot. It's up and through. Nice little routine there by Alex Brickhouse. Worked out for him. He's up to 11. And he's yet to miss a free throw. Sixth free throw of the night coming. It's good for Brickhouse. He's up to 12 total. And St. Vincent leads 33-20, 3:40 to play in the first half. Be sure to stick around for the Midwest Sports Center halftime show. We'll recap the first half action. Here's another alley-oop pass, another drawn-up play, another beauty for the Grandview Eagles as Chase Wilson found down low. Mid-air, JT Isaacson lays it up and in off glass with 2 hands. And Grandview now down 33-22. And a whistle and a foul underneath. Isaacson thought he had a steal. Ref said no. And that is his 3rd personal. Still incredulous with the call is JT Isaacson. He is a perimeter shooter that Coach Hassel can ill afford to lose. And with 3 personal fouls in this first half, he's going to have to take a seat for the rest of the way, presumably. Free throw is up and good from Ryan Mingione, the 6'1 senior forward. Second free throw is true as well. So all but 2 players have scored for St. Vincent. Beg your pardon, 3. Here's a layup. On the other end, the shot is good by Chase Wilson, and we've got ourselves a foul underneath, so an and 1 chance for Chase Wilson. The 6-foot sophomore guard had an extra step and was able to finish it and draw the foul. Can he complete the and 1? Yes, he does. A rainbow free throw is through. St. Vincent will inbound it in the backcourt. Checking in for the Indians, number 12, Sean Harold. Harold with his long locks combs his hair with his right hand as St. Vincent approaches the front court. Here's Alex Brickhouse, crossover dribble to the top of the key. To Garrett Double R, races around a couple of defenders, all the way to the rim, lays it up with the right hand, and that is good. Garrett Double R up to 5 points. Kick out from the mid-block. Corner 3, Grandview. Zach Perrin has it roll off the rim. Chasing down the rebound, John Grimm, the 5'6 sophomore guard. He's the shortest guy on the floor. He's the one that ended up with the ball. Extra possession for the Eagles. Back with it is Grimm with 2 M's. Grimm gives it up to the right side. Swing pass back to the top by O'Brien. Back to Grimm on the near side wing. Grimm to in a pass to the top of the key. They'll swing it back to the right side wing. Chase Wilson dribbles into the paint. Stops. Throws it out to Perrin. Has it knocked away by Luke Brickhouse. Loose ball up the floor. Goes out of bounds. Last touch by St. Vincent. Inbound just to the right of the St. Vincent bench for the Grandview Eagles It will be Eric O'Brien. Lobs it into the backcourt for Chase Wilson. Pounds the ball with his left hand. Dribbles through the Hornet logo at midcourt. To the top of the key now, Wilson picks up the dribble, goes to O'Brien left side. Swings into the near side wing for Perrin, who can shoot. Perrin will shoot it over the defender, and he gets it to go. Zach Perrin lighting up the scoreboard tonight. He's up to 13 to lead all scorers. And Grandview trail 37-28 inside of 2 minutes to play. Indians nearly lose it. Double R picks up the loose scraps. Will run it all the way to the bucket and throws it up with the right hand from the right side, and it rolls in. Garrett Double R. Super quick. Football guy. He's got the good feet, of course. 39-28 St. Vincent back up top. Perrin. Pass off his right hip to the wing for O'Brien right side. They'll swing it back to the near side wing for Grimm. Grimm looking to dribble past the defender, Sean Harold. Forced to give it up. Grimm to the top for Wilson. To the right side for Riker Wright. To the baseline. Has his toes right in front of the line. Throws it behind him blindly. St. Vincent steals it. Outlet pass up ahead. Tipped away by Grimm. And then off the fingertips of Harold and out of bounds underneath. And Grandview gets the ball. Excellent 40-foot pass there by Alex Brickhouse. But John Grimm, the sophomore guard, able to get back in time. Tip it with his fingertips. And that affected Sean Harold's ability to corral it. And let's see, that was the last touch by Harold there. So Grandview in possession now, and they're going to try the same lob pass down low from the wing, except this time it's on the near side. And that pass from Chase Wilson sails out of bounds. 1:01 to play in the first half. St. Vincent 39, Grandview 28. Rolla Duke Herbert Classic at Crystal City High School. Sean Harold looks at a three from the wing. Far side, passes it up over to Double R, top of the circle. Double R called for traveling. Oh, no. They call him for a charge. They've got number 21 up there as the guilty party. Pretty sure that was Double R. Now they'll get it fixed. Grandview possession, down 39-28. Chase Wilson, top of the circle. Or top of the key, I should say, to the right side for Grimm. Grimm gives it up into the corner, Riker right. Bounce pass to the wing for O'Brien. Up top to Wilson. Double R on him. Wilson forced to give it up right. Wilson gets it back. Bounce pass blindly to Perrin at the free throw line. Ball tapped away. Able to get it. Wilson, stolen away by Double R. Races up ahead. Double R just flings it off the backboard and in. And St. Vincent up 41-28. Quick inbound for Grandview. Into the front court quickly, John Grimm. Blonde hair and all. Tried to dribble through a double. Forced to give it up to O'Brien. O'Brien on the way to the paint. Loses it. Stolen by Brickhouse. Alex Brickhouse all the way up ahead. Finger rolls it with the right from the left side at the buzzer. What an athletic play by Alex Brickhouse as he leapt up just outside the paint. Finger rolled it with his right. Gets it to go at the horn. 43-28 St. Vincent leads, and your Midwest Sports Center halftime show is next.
Dear Wallet, pack more Black Friday into Black Friday with Toyota Black Friday. Find awesome deals on amazing wheels. Craving adventure? That's RAV4's middle name. And the RAV4 has plenty of cargo space for all your Black Friday goodies. Everyone loves a happy family, and every family loves the Highlander, with cushy seating for up to 8. Haul in the savings on the rugged Tacoma with available 4-wheel drive, or turn heads in the oh-so-swanky Camry. All these Toyota models come with our advanced safety system standard. Pack in the style, pack in the safety, and pack in the deals. With Toyota Black Friday, you can get it all to go in one sleek package. Hurry in, Toyota Black Friday ends December 2nd. See you soon, Toyota. Find yours at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Cargo and load capacity limited by weight and distribution. Always properly secure cargo and cargo area.
See Twin City Toyota I-55 at the Herculaneum Auto Mall exit or visit them online at twincitytoyota.com.
You can enjoy a hot tub year-round, but nothing beats slipping into a hot tub when it's chilly out. Hi, I'm Megan Osbar, manager of Home Pools and Spas in Ludington. When you invest in a hot tub, you're investing in relaxation and therapy for your family. We can get you and your family into a new hot tub, and we can service your existing hot tub. Any brand, model, or year. Find us online at homepoolsandspas.net and on the outer road just south of the Ludington exit.
The YMCA of Jefferson County and GTO presents a New Year's Eve celebration you don't want to miss. Plan to be at the Quality Inn of Festus for a New Year's Eve celebration that will include an open bar and snacks. Doors open at 8 with GTO on stage from 9 until 1. Individual tickets are $60 each or secure your table of 10 for $600. Register by calling the YMCA or stopping by, or go online to gwrymca.org/Jefferson County.
Hi, it's Hannah. At Cole's Tractor and Equipment, when you buy an LS tractor, you aren't getting the knockoff. You are getting to buy direct from the major brand maker, not the middleman. That's exactly why LS puts more standard features on the LS tractors and why you get the longer, better warranty with the best price. The best price because you won't be paying the middleman and you won't be paying those franchise fees. LS Tractor does offer the best warranty and buyer after buyer knows that to be true. When you buy an LS Tractor from Cole's Tractor, you are buying direct because we buy direct. You aren't buying the knockoff that others claim. You are cutting out the middleman, plain and simple. Don't just follow the herd, lead the herd with LS Tractors and Cole's Tractor and Equipment.
See Cole's Tractor and Equipment 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32, or give them a call at 573-756-4353. That's 573-756-4353. And don't forget to check them out on Facebook.
Matt Greenwood back with you at Crystal City High School, site of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. It is quarterfinal action or first round, however you choose to see it. It could be quarterfinals because, well, the semifinals will be Wednesday. Or it could also be, that's the natural progression. Or it could be considered the first round because, well, it's the first game of the tournament. So, you know what? We're just going to stick with quarterfinal. How does that sound? Okay, quarterfinal action. Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Top seed St. Vincent leading 8 seed Grandview 43-28. Let's run down your first half stats here on the Midwest Sports Center halftime show. For St. Vincent, once again, 43 first half points. They are led in scoring by Alex Brickhouse. Behind him with 9, tied with 9, is Garrett R and Luke Brickhouse. Behind those three gentlemen with 5 points is Colby Hager. With 4 is Charles Sauer. And with 2, Ryan Mingione. For the Grandview Eagles, they are led in scoring by Zach Perrin. He's got 3 threes banked in. Not banked in, but 3 threes in the basket. And he's got 13 total. 7 for Chase Wilson. 3 for Aiden Bergner and JT Isaacson. And then 2 for Justin Fitzsimmons. Grandview hasn't played too bad of basketball. Couple of turnovers here and there have led to fast break opportunities. St. Vincent is just slightly better in their half-court sets. They're getting more open shots, some easier shots, and some easier shots at the rim. Grandview's having to work hard for every single point. Zach Perrin, a couple of times, has had some open threes, but a couple of other times, hands have been in his face. He takes good threes, not bad threes. Let's see. There has been one play that's worked out for Grandview twice already, and that is a lob pass from a wing down low and then a midair two-hand bank shot. And a couple of Grandview Eagles have been the recipients of some nice little alley-oop wing passes for some 2 points. So, like I said, Grandview hasn't played too poorly. It's just St. Vincent a little bit better down low, a little bit better in the layup game. And as far as half-court sets go, St. Vincent able to find points a little bit sooner and quicker than Grandview. But Coach Hassel has a lot of positives to think back on as, again, Zach Perrin with 13 points. He's looked good early on with his shot. Certainly a positive that the Eagles can take away from this first half. Still within striking distance, Grandview, the 8 seed, looking for the major upset in the quarterfinals of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. 43-28 is your Midwest Sports Center halftime show. We'll step aside, and over the next 3 minutes, we'll pay some bills. And then when we come back, it'll be me, Matt Greenwood, and Chase Sellers in the MyMo Info Sports Stream back with you for the second half action. So stick around. In 3 minutes, the second half of the first day of quarterfinal action in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic will continue.
Whatever your educational goals are, you can achieve them at Jefferson College. With caring faculty, convenient locations, and award-winning academic programs, your future is Jefferson College's focus. To learn more, call 636-797-3000 or visit jeffco.edu for a complete list of degrees and programs. Enroll now.
For higher education, for higher expectations, Jefferson College, Jefferson College.
When it's all said and done, what really matters? For Serenity Hospice Care patient Jack, hospice isn't about giving up. It's not about the end. It's about right now. It's about spending precious time with the people we love.
Come on, Grandpa.
And the little moments that create lasting memories. It's focusing on what's important to you and remembering life is beautiful in all stages.
Are you ready for an exciting new career that offers job security, flexibility, and independence? Rankin Technical College in Perryville is now accepting student applications for a 5-week CDL training class. The Gilster Mary Lee Corporation will provide the necessary funding for program training. If your application is approved, you'll receive a benefits package, which includes miles paid by the hub, paid downtime, unloading allowances, vacation, Christmas, and holiday bonuses, plus insurance. Call Mike Welker at 800-851-5371.
Eating good in the neighborhood at Applebee's sounds so good, doesn't it? Hi, I'm Amy Cousins, General Manager of Applebee's in Farmington. You and a friend can start with 2 side salads or an appetizer to share, then choose any 2 full-size entree from the 2 for $20 dinner lunch menu. Or pick 2 items to create your own combo meal from the classic or signature lunch combo menu. Soups, salads, chicken feet, a roll-up, clubhouse grill, or chicken tenders. There's so much to choose from, and it's all under $10. Dine in or call it in. Applebee's on Cars Boulevard in Farmington.
Hi, it's Hannah. At Cole's Tractor and Equipment, when you buy an LS tractor, you aren't getting the knockoff. You are getting to buy direct from the major brand maker, not the middleman. That's exactly why LS puts more standard features on the LS tractors and why you get the longer, better warranty with the best price. The best price because you won't be paying the middleman and you won't be paying those franchise fees. LS Tractor does offer the best warranty, and buyer after buyer knows that to be true. When you buy an LS Tractor from Cole's Tractor, you are buying direct because we buy direct. You aren't buying the knockoff that others claim. You are cutting out the middleman, plain and simple. Don't just follow the herd, lead the herd with LS Tractors and Cole's Tractor and Equipment.
See Cole's Tractor and Equipment 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32, or give them a call at 573-756-4353. That's 573-756-4353. And don't forget to check them out on Facebook.
Matt Greenville back with you on in the Mineral Area College broadcast booth on the MIMO Info Sports Stream. We are at Crystal City High School, site of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Last year's champion St. Vincent leading current 8-seed Grandview 43-28 at the Midwest Sports Center break. Before we start the third quarter, I want to let you know that we've got a fast break for you, powered by your local McDonald's, where your Egg McMuffin is always made with a freshly cracked egg. Another great reason to wake up to the favorites you love. Our fast break moment of the first half was that layup by Alex Brickhouse at the buzzer at the end of the first half there. That helped extend the lead to 43-28, and that's where we begin the third quarter. Grandview operating left to right. Grandview on the opposite side of the floor from us as we're on the south end up on the stage. Here's Parent, top of the wing. I'm staring right at the back of his jersey. Into the paint, Parent. Kicks out to the corner. 3-ball airballed by JT Isaacson. Loose one underneath, and it's knocked out of bounds by Justin Fitzsimmons. So an inbound for St. Vincent in the backcourt. Garrett Double R brings it up the middle of the floor. He'll swing it over to the left side. Wing for Brickhouse. Alex Brickhouse holds it off his right hip. Into the corner. Head fake on the 3. Hager tries a line drive pass into the paint. Stolen away by Parent. Crossover dribble. Parent in the front court to the top of the key. Thought about a shot. Had it knocked away. Now here's Garrett Double R up ahead. Lays it up with the right. He gets it to go. It hung on the back rim and finally fell through. Assist on the lead out pass there by Hager. Double R the recipient. And he's up to 11 points. 45-28. Another football score for you. As Grandview has it in the front court. Mid-block at his feet with it. Aiden Bergner swings it over to the left side, and Zach Perrin will race into the paint from the top of the key, and he'll put it up off glass and in. Quick three on the near corner for Luke Brickhouse. He misses, but a putback try by Sean Kosher is good. The 6'3" senior gets on the scoreboard. 47-30, St. Vincent. Top of the key, JT Isaacson over to the left wing for Chase Wilson. Whistle underneath. And an offensive foul, I think, called on Perrin. Not really sure. I don't see a jersey number being flashed up on the scoreboard. So I don't know what the call was, but it's a turnover by Grandview. There's a pass underneath. Kosher waits for the defender to come down, then puts up a shot to the right of the from the right of the rim. Could not get it to go, but was fouled as the defender, Zach Perrin, came down on top of him. That's the second personal for Perrin. And Sean Kosher, who didn't have his hand dirty on the scoreboard in the first half, has 3 points early on in the second. One more free throw coming for Sean Kosher. Yep, that is up. No good. Ball underneath. Tracked down by Fitzsimmons. Fitzsimmons, left to right, runs into the front court. Stops, goes up top to the volleyball line for Chase Wilson. Grandview works it into the corner. Aiden Bergner, no shot. To the wing, Wilson to the top of the circle for Isaacson. Loses the ball. Picks it up high post. Kicks it to his right. Three ball from the right of the key is no good by Justin Fitzsimmons. And a whistle and I thought it was going to be a whistle and a foul, but no, whistle with the ball hitting the top of the backboard and going out of bounds. So Grandview got up a good shot. Couldn't get it to go. They trail 48-30. In the corner to our left, which would be the right side of the floor. With it is Colby Hager. They'll swing it, the Indians, to the near side wing. Three ball rolls off the right side, double R. Loose ball, Hager. Hager down to get double R from the low left block. Double R kisses one off the window and in. St. Vincent really starting to impose their will down low. Double R with 4 third quarter points. 50-30, St. Vincent. Nice little pass from the mid-block extended by Perrin to the running Isaacson down low. Isaacson lays it up with the right hand for 2. St. Vincent, 3 ball from the wing. No good. Ball on the baseline. Tracked down by Fitzsimmons. Has his pocket picked in the backcourt in double R with the one-on-none. Left-handed layup is good. Garrett double R, a one-man wrecking crew on defense. Picks the pocket of Fitzsimmons and scoops it up and in for the easy 2. That puts double R at 6 third quarter points. Bobbling the ball at the top of the key is Perrin. Goes over to the right side, Fitzsimmons. To the left side, pass for Wilson. Wilson brings it down, goes into the corner. Perrin has it slapped out of his hand and slapped right along the baseline. It will stay Grandview basketball. 4 timeouts remaining for St. Vincent, 3 for Grandview. Sean Kosher comes off the floor. Checking in is Charles Sowers. So you bring out a 6'2 guy and you bring in a 6'5 guy. Coach Valeroy knows what he's doing. There's a baseline inbound from the right of the bucket, right in front of the rim, and an easy lay-in for Zach Perrin. St. Vincent along the baseline underneath the basket. Loose ball, and it looks like the Indians last to tap it out of bounds. Eric O'Brien getting ready to check back in for the Eagles. He'll fill in for Fitzsimmons. Ball's going to be inbounded from the backcourt by Chase Wilson. Along with him is JT Isaacson, the 5'9 senior. Isaacson will bring it up the middle of the floor, gets across half court, leaned, almost traveled, able to give the ball late to Perrin. Up top to Wilson. Into the corner for Isaacson. Baseline drive, floats it up from behind the backboard, no good. Double R on the run. And what do we have here? Do we have a charge? We do, or do we have a bounced ball out of bounds? Double R tried a no-look bounce pass to his right. Ran right through Aiden Bergner. And I think they're just going to call the ball out of bounds off of Double R's pass. So no charge, just an errant pass. Turnover, St. Vincent. 3:30 to play in the third quarter. Matt Greenwood with you in the Mineral Area College broadcast booth here at Crystal City High School. At the top of the key, losing it, Bergner. Loose ball along the baseline right side. Scooped up by Perrin. Over to the wing, Isaacson. To the top, once again for Bergner. Gives it off his left hip to O'Brien. An up and under move, and up and under the defender, not the basket. O'Brien with a wheelhouse layup from 5 feet out. And Grandview down 52-36. O'Brien, his first 2 points of the night. St. Vincent, lob pass to the mid-block near side for Sauer. Dribbles it twice to his right, kicks it into the corner. Extra pass to the near side wing. Double R, head fake from the three. Dribbles it into the paint, floats it up over the defender from 5 feet out and gets it to drop. Garrett Double R, 8 third quarter points, 17 in the game to lead all scorers. 54-36 St. Vincent, and a shove with the left forearm is called on the St. Vincent defender. For a second, Coach Hassel wasn't sure if it was on his guy or St. Vincent. And they're going to go ahead and call it on Sean Harold, his first personal. Inbound for Grandview in front of the Grandview bench. Wilson inbounds it to the wing for Bergner. Extra pass, left side, Perrin. Perrin slips past the defender, lays it up with the right, no good. Rebound, St. Vincent. Quickly up ahead to the top of the key. Pass down low by Colby Hager to Charles Sauer. Air ball on the shot. And on the loose ball rebound, Garrett Double R called for a foul. Fans still filing in here at Crystal City High School. Their Hornets taking on the 4th-seeded Saxony Lutheran Crusaders about 20 minutes after this one ends. Quarterfinal action of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic, 54-36 St. Vincent in the third quarter. Corner three off the front rim by Perrin. Rebound underneath Sauer. Over to Double R. Races it into the front court to the near side wing. Into the corner for Ryan Mingione. Looking to pass Mingione to Double R. Up top, left side of the key. Long range jumper, no good. By Hager. Long rebound into the corner, Isaacson. Isaacson races up ahead for Grandview. And a charge is going to be called at the rim. Isaacson jumped into the chest of Colby Hager, who had his feet set just outside the restricted area. And a charge is called. That's the 4th personal for JT Isaacson. He'll have to come out of the game, likely for the end of the third and maybe half of the fourth. 1:45 to play in the third period, 54-36 St. Vincent. Grandview with a 1-3-1 zone defense. St. Vincent forces that to be shifted around. Here's Double R charging towards the rim, dumps it off left side. And on the dump, Double R gets called for the charge, the bull rush. And that's his second personal. If it wasn't for the foul, Mingione had an easy layup. 90 seconds to play in the third. Grandview still within striking distance, down 54-36. It's O'Brien, near side wing. Swings the ball from his right hip to his left hip. Charges to the left block of the paint. And what do we have? A trip? Yep, trip called on St. Vincent. And it looks like that's on Sauer, so that's his first personal. Charles Sauer is going to come off the floor. Inbound just to the right of the basket underneath for Wilson. Pounds the ball with his left hand. Finds John Grimm, 5'6" sophomore in the corner. Races it out to the wing, gives it up to O'Brien. Kick pass to the far side now for Perrin. Perrin from the right side dribbles into the paint, floats it up and over the defender Hager off balance. Perrin able to get it to go. Perrin with 6 third quarter points, 19 to lead all scorers. Here's a three from the top, and it's dropped in there by Alex Brickhouse. AB for 3. He's up to 17. 45 seconds to play in the fourth. Grimm, Grandview, wing. Up top, Perrin. Dribble between the legs. Stops at the free throw line. Jumper off the right side. Rebounded by St. Vincent. 36 seconds left. Alex Brickhouse with the ball. Brings it up the floor. Goes to the right wing. Double R. Charges to the paint. Kicks it out blindly to the corner for Mingione. Extra pass up top to Brickhouse. Easy drive. And he lays it up and in. 59-38. St. Vincent. Top of the key, Grandview in the front court, 15 seconds. Into the corner, 3-ball off the mark by Wilson. Long rebound to the near side wing. Grimm turns around, blindly passes it to Wilson, who wasn't there. Grimm chases down the loose ball and gets called for the travel. Easy call there by the official. So St. Vincent possibly getting off the final shot of the third quarter. Coach Valeroy sending in number 22, Sean Kosher. Probably wants to do something down low here with 8.7 ticks in the third. Inbound from midcourt by Brickhouse to our right in front of the scores table. Inbound Brickhouse to the Hornet logo. Double R, 5 seconds to go. Double R with it, top of the key. 3 seconds to go. Swings at Brickhouse, 2 seconds. Brickhouse to Kosher, back to Brickhouse. Shot is up at the buzzer. No good. We have a foul called, though. We have a foul called at the buzzer, and Alex Brickhouse is going to get 2 free throws. No replay system, so they're not going to be able to add any time to the clock, but a foul called on Grandview right as the buzzer sounds, and Brickhouse, with no one around him, sinks the first free throw. Here comes another. Takes his time from his right hip to his chest, throws it up, gets it to go, and he'll finish the third quarter with 7 points, 21 in the game for Alex Brickhouse, and St. Vincent through the first 24 minutes leads 61-38 over Grandview in the quarterfinals of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, Missouri invites you to come on down and let us help you find your next vehicle. Purchasing a car, SUV, or truck can be an overwhelming experience. The Gateway crew will help you find the right vehicle for your personal or family needs. We offer 24-month or less, no-interest loans for qualified buyers. Come on down to 509 Lincoln Drive and let us help you find a reliable vehicle that fits your wallet.
The leaves are turning, temperatures are falling, and the flavors of the holidays have returned to Prairie Farms. Prairie Farms flavored milks add a delightful taste to the holidays. Flavors like chocolate custard, maple pecan, sugar cookie, chocolate mint, and holiday custard. And don't forget their delicious eggnog. No holiday table would be complete without sour cream, dips, cottage cheese, and ice cream. Prairie Farms, dedicated farmers, happy cows, and good milk.
Matt Greenwood back with you at Crystal City High School. Start of the fourth quarter, 15 seconds into it. St. Vincent has a 61-38 lead over Grandview. Sean Harold in the game. Curly hair and all. Throws it out of his face as he gives up the ball to Double R, top of the key. Over to the right side, Brickhouse. Back over to Double R. Dribbles it into the corner near side. Back to Brickhouse along the wing. 2 dribbles. Kick out. Brickhouse. Double R. Corner 3. No good. Long rebound to the top. O'Brien chases it into the backcourt. Able to get the loose ball. Finds a teammate, but his teammate couldn't corral it. And now St. Vincent with an outlet pass back to the near side. Layup underneath Double R. It's no good. Rebound. Put back try. No good. But to the line comes Sean Kosher. And Alex Brickhouse was very lucky not to pick up an injury there. As O'Brien dove for the ball. Kind of rolled up a little bit on Brickhouse. Brickhouse was slow to get up and was limping slightly. And then the referee said, get out of here. You're hurt. Got to take off at least a play. So 2 free throws for Sean Kosher, and he misses on both. Grandview with a rebound. Moving left to right, Grandview at the rim. Foul is called. It looks like O'Brien's going to be going to the free throw line for a pair. So Eric O'Brien, 5'7" sophomore. Southpaw looks like. Misses off the back rim. 62-38 St. Vincent. I beg your pardon, Kosher made one of his free throws. Made the first one, missed the second. Second free throw is up and through for O'Brien. Grandview down 62-39. St. Vincent, the top seed in this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic, once again has the edge. 6:48 to play in the fourth. Half court set for St. Vincent. No shot clock. They can take their time. They pass it along the perimeter to the right side. Luke Brickhouse down low to Harold. Loses it. Gets it back. Goes to the corner. Ryan Mingione then finds Sean Kosher at the mid-block left side, and Kosher gets called for traveling. Inbound in the backcourt for Grandview as they continue left to right in this second half. Bringing the ball across the timeline is Chase Wilson. Goes over to the left wing for Aiden Bergner. Slings it to the other wing for Fitzsimmons. Over to the right side, Wilson along the wing. Pass to Bergner. Free throw line, drive to the right side, and a bump and a foul is called on St. Vincent. They call a blocking foul on Mingione, his first personal. And towing the free throw line is Aiden Bergner. As he gets ready to take the first free throw. There it is. That one is good. First points for Bergner since a three ball in the first quarter. As the second free throw is set to come, want to thank the UPS store in Festus, Twin City Toyota of Herculaneum, Serenity Hospice Care of Farmington, Presbyterian Manor of Farmington, Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills, and Prairie Farms of Farmington for sponsoring the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic and all basketball games this season. Second free throw was no good. St. Vincent got the rebound. They're in their front court set right now. Bounce pass along the volleyball line to Harold from Double R. Harold goes up with a shot, has it batted away. Loose ball on the baseline. Behind the back, blind pass by Fitzsimmons, and he finds Garrett Double R. Steps in 3 steps from the three-point line to the free throw line, and able to rattle through a mid-range jumper. So Garrett Double R with 10 second half points, 19 in the game. Shot is blocked at the rim by Wilson. Double R up ahead into the front court, going to be called for a charge. Double R lost control of the ball as soon as he got it back. He went right into the body of Fitzsimmons. A ref along the baseline made the call right in front of Double R. Double R fell to the ground, got up, was angry about the call, walked away from the ref, and that's the smart thing to do. 64-30, St. Vincent leads, 5:33 to play in the fourth quarter. Coach Valeroy, we'll see if he starts pulling some of his starters. He only has a 9-man rotation. It's Grandview ball down by 24. 5:25 to play in the fourth of the quarterfinals in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Perrin for Grandview gets away with a travel. Behind him, he finds Isaacson. Slings it down low to Wilson in the paint. Can't get it. St. Vincent, loose ball. Bounce pass in the front court by Double R to the right side. Brickhouse. It's off Brickhouse's knee and out of bounds. And Alex Brickhouse and Garrett Double R turn it over for the Indians. 5 minutes to play in the fourth quarter. Steal on the baseline. Easy layup on the other end for Colby Hager. The 6'3" forward gets the steal, races ahead, and gets the one-on-none. Layup for 2. Grandview back the other way along the baseline. Up and under move by Fitzsimmons. He is fouled. Fitzsimmons pretty quick, the 5'11" senior guard. A transfer for the Eagles. Free throws up, and it's off the right side. Winner advances to the semifinals, which will be played Wednesday at 5 o'clock. Second free throw by Isaacson, no good. Put back by Zach Perrin. He banks it home. Zach Perrin gets away with a shove, as Alex Brickhouse claims for St. Vincent. Coach Hassel wants a 30-second timeout to Patsy's Furniture timeout. 4:43 to play in the fourth. 66-42 St. Vincent. We're back in 30 on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Are you ready to give your dreams a new address? Whether you're looking to buy or build, the First State Community Bank lending team can help you get there. We'll connect you with the right loan, the right lender, and when all is said and done, the right home for you. Get in touch with your local FSCB lender at fscb.com/welcomehome or see us in Farmington, Park Hills, Bonne Terre, Deloge, or Terre de Lac to get started on your journey to homeownership. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 412605.
Matt Greenwell back with you in the Mineral Area College broadcast booth. Out of the Grandview timeout at St. Vincent ball. Up by 24. Spinning into a triple team down low is Hager. Loses the ball. Grandview races ahead. Crosses the timeline. St. Vincent strips it right back. Down low pass to Luke Brickhouse. Kisses one off the window and in. So Grandview steals the ball. Has it stolen right back. And they give up the layup. Luke Brickhouse. First points of the game since early second quarter. Grandview misses a shot at the rim. And St. Vincent comes down with a board. 68-42 Indians halfway through the fourth quarter. Nice little dump-off pass at the free throw line. It was number 22, Kosher, finding Brickhouse to his right. Brickhouse wide open lane to the rim, lays it up and in. Cannot give Alex Brickhouse any easy layups. 28-point lead for St. Vincent. Jacked up three from the top of the key. That's good from Chase Wilson. And the Eagles get a three from Wilson. And a timeout called by Coach Hassel, as it looks like he's got 2 left. It's a full timeout. And you know what? Let's go ahead and take it. 3:41 to play in the fourth quarter. 70-45. St. Vincent leading Grandview 1 versus 8. We're back in 30 seconds on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Fall is here and winter is on the way. This is Randy from Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, and we're always ready to help you get what you need no matter what the season may be. Plumbing, electrical, hardware, lumber, tools, and so much more. Stop by and see us. Check the Makita, Yeti, and Traeger grill inventory. We're Gifford Lumber Company, and we're hometown proud. Located on Potosi Street in Farmington.
Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, hometown proud.
The Doe Run Company, providing the minerals and metals we need to power our future.
Matt Greenwood with you in the Mineral Area College broadcast booth. Chase Sellers back in the MyMo Info Sports Stream studio. You can listen to this and all of our games by, as a matter of fact, online at MyMoInfo.com, courtesy of Cole's Tractor and Equipment in Farmington. Home of LS Tractors. Lead the herd, don't just follow. That's Cole's Tractor and Equipment, Highway 32 in Farmington. Glad to have you on board with us as we resume action. 3.5 to play in the fourth quarter. St. Vincent has a grip on this 1 versus 8 matchup. And a shot down low is banked home by Alex Brickhouse, but a foul on the floor before the shot. And so Alex Brickhouse with 2 free throws coming. Zach Perrin gets called for the reach-in. Beg your pardon, that was Aiden Bergner. And so Bergner with his 5th personal foul, and Bergner is out of the match. Because the foul was actually on the floor. No free throws for Brickhouse. Instead, inbound underneath. Pass by Double R to number 22, Kosher. Kosher had his shot partially blocked, and it fell over the 2 defenders that blocked it right into the hands of Double R. A point-blank shot for 2. 3 ball from the wing for Grandview. It's off the side of the rim, and a foul over the top by Zach Perrin as Garrett Double R tried to corral it. So St. Vincent will inbound it from the backcourt. Backcourt pressure applied by the Eagles. St. Vincent has a man wide open in the front court, but Double R can't see over the 2 defenders. Now he finally does. Slings it 40 feet up ahead to Kosher. Kosher to to Hager. Shot off the backboard, no good. Kosher with a putback try, and a foul is called as Kosher sticks it home. And Kosher gets the friendly roll, able to complete the and one. 75-45, St. Vincent leads inside of 3 to play in the fourth. Eric O'Brien, head fake from his left hip to the right hip, now puts the ball on the floor. Over to Isaacson, runs in just inside the free throw line, puts up a shot, no good. Loose ball, sideline. Wilson picks it up, two-parent at the free throw line, attacks, kicks out to the corner. O'Brien, no shot, back up top to Wilson. They swing it around to the right side. 3 ball off the mark from the corner by Fitzsimmons. Loose ball, batted out of bounds, last touch by the Eagles. Our next matchup features the 4th-seeded Saxony Lutheran Crusaders and the 5th-seeded Crystal City Hornets, the host school as well. And with this 30-point lead for St. Vincent, we've got ourselves a running clock. Inbound in the backcourt by Sauer to Alex Brickhouse. Lobs it forward to the timeline for Kosher. And a lob pass down low. Kosher looking for Sauer, unable to find him. And it's off of Sauer's fingertips into the arms of the ref. And it's Grandview basketball. Clock rolls to 1 minute, 30 seconds in the fourth. And St. Vincent is going to move on to the semifinals here. Eric O'Brien stares at a 3 at the wing, hand in his face as well, gives it up to Grimm. Grimm, long-range 3 from the right side, rims out, backside rebound, and a foul. They're going to call Chase Wilson with a behind-the-back shove. So with that foul called, and Grandview with 18 fouls. 1-and-1 opportunity coming for Garrett Double-R. Reaches down, ties his left shoe, gets the ball from the ref, takes a deep breath, couple of dribbles, shot is up, no good. That means fair game for the rebound. It's knocked out of bounds. The last touch by St. Vincent. 42 seconds and rolling. Once again, 30-point lead means running clock. It's 75-45 St. Vincent. 35 seconds left. Don't forget our Home Bulls and Spas post-game show. We'll recap stats for you and talk a little bit about the action and what's ahead with Crystal City and Saxony Lutheran. 23 seconds to play. St. Vincent up by 30. No shot clock. They can just dribble around and hold on to this. St. Vincent will move to 1-0 on the year with the victory. Alex Brickhouse tripped along the volleyball attacking line, middle of the floor. Keeps his pivot foot, drops it off towards Luke Brickhouse. Back to Alex Brickhouse, 1 second. He'll dribble it out. Buzzer sounds. Ball game over. 75-45. St. Vincent defeats Grandview as the top seed advances in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. On to the semifinals. The Indians go. They'll await the winner of Saxony Lutheran and Crystal City. That is our game that is coming up next. But first, the Home Bulls and Spas post-game show to recap the St. Vincent 75-45 win over Grandview. Here next on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
This is Dr. Karen Melton at Hearing Care Partners. We hope you don't miss a single thing this sports season. Stop by for a free hearing screening so you'll hear every play and the person sitting right next to you. One of the best parts of the game is chatting with old friends and making new ones. We wish all our local players a safe and healthy sports season. It's Hearing Care Partners. Find us online at hearingcarepartners.com.
Everybody loves Mario's Italia. They serve the best Italian food in the area. Pizza, pasta, salad, sub sandwiches, calzones, and my personal favorite, the stromboli. Huge, large portions with the freshest ingredients. You'll be satisfied with all of their choices. Check out their full menu online at mariositalia.com. Dine in or have it delivered, or have them cater your next special event. Serving lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Mario's Italia, located in the factory at the corner of 1st and A Streets in downtown Farmington.
When it comes to choosing a pharmacy that can give you exceptional customer service and the best prices, you need to visit Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy. Bigger stores don't always mean bigger savings. Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy is a preferred provider for many insurance plans, including TRICARE and SilverScript, and our employees work hard at making sure you receive the best prices possible. It's time to step out of the line and come see us in Deloge, Fredericktown, Ironton, and Farmington. Parkland Health Mart is your first choice for excellent customer care.
Champions are made here. On our courts, on our fields, and in our classrooms. Why settle for ordinary when you could be part of greatness? Mineral Area College. Become a Cardinal today.
Josh Harris joins us now from Midwest Sports Center, Highway 67 in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, and soon to be Festus. And Josh, you know, the holidays are right around the corner, and I'm thinking an off-road vehicle from Midwest Sports would look great under the Christmas tree.
With Christmas right around the corner, we can help fill those Christmas needs from anything from side-by-sides, ATVs, youth motorcycles. Ultimate Toy Store here in Farmington. We're located at 124 Walker Road.
Stop by and see Josh Harris today at Midwest Sports Center.
Matt Greenwood with you on the Home Pools and Spas postgame show. When it comes to family fun, there is no place like Home Pools and Spas in Leadington. The 1 versus the 8 matchup. St. Vincent knocks off Grandview 75-45 in the quarterfinals of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Next game is Saxony Lutheran and Crystal City, the 4 versus the 5, coming up in about 12 minutes. Let's get to your final stats. St. Vincent's Alex Brickhouse leading all scores with 23. Second in scoring for the game, Garrett Double R with 21. Then you have Luke Brickhouse with 11. Sean Kosher with 7. Colby Hager with 5. Ryan Mingione with 2. And Charles Sauer with 4. And those are our unofficial stats of the game. 19 for Zach Perrin of Grandview. 7 for Chase Wilson. 5 for JT Isaacson. 4 for Aiden Bergner. 3 for Eric O'Brien. And 2 for Justin Fitzsimmons. St. Vincent advances to the semifinals. They'll await the winner of this Saxony Lutheran and Crystal City team. Game, I should say. And we'll have that action for you Wednesday. Now, as far as tomorrow's quarterfinal coverage is concerned, we will go back to KJF for that. That's AM 1400 KJFF, as it'll be Jefferson against St. Louis, the 2 versus the 7, and then Scott City against Herculaneum, the 3 versus the 6. So, again, that'll be our broadcast tomorrow. Another pair of quarterfinal games in this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Jefferson St. Louis will get us started at 5 o'clock. We'll have a 4:45 pregame. Once again, that is on KJF. All right, how about we do this? Well, let's go ahead, and your play of the game happens to be our McDonald's fast break of the game. It was an Alex Brickhouse layup on the run from the backcourt to the front court. He had 4 seconds to get it there, and he did, and he laid it up from just outside the paint with his right hand from the mid-block and got it to go at the buzzer to send St. Vincent into the break with a 43-28 lead. So that is our play of the game. Our Applebee's of Farmington player of the game, doing good in the neighborhood. Our player of the game is Garrett Double R. The man stole so many balls and had so many layups, and because of that, he is our Applebee's player of the game. Again, that's Applebee's of Farmington, doing good in the neighborhood. We'll step aside for a few minutes. That'll give Chase Sellers enough time to save this broadcast, which we'll post later online, and get us ready for Crystal City and Saxony Lutheran. So if you want to stay tuned for that, please do. We'll have that for you here in about 3 or 4 minutes. So, again, quarterfinal action. St. Vincent Grandview, 75-45. St. Vincent wins. They are on to the semifinals. They will play on Wednesday. I am Matt Greenwood. Chase Sellers in the MyMo Info Sports Stream studio. If you have to leave us, I understand. Thank you for tuning in. If not, stick around. Stay on our MyMo Info Sports channel here on YouTube, and you'll be able to follow the next game between Crystal City and Saxony Lutheran. So that does it for the Home Pools and Spas postgame show of the first quarterfinal game. The second one is on the way.
Hi, this is Brad Smith at your home, the No Bull Deal, Lucas Smith Chrysler Center. What is the No Bull Deal? It's simple. It's a deal no other Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep dealer offers. Sure, you can shop around, but we're confident that you will come home to our way of doing business. We take the nationally advertised programs one step further and offer you the lowest locally advertised price, and we guarantee it. So whether you see us first or see us last, we are the dealer that will give you the best No Bull Deal and service anywhere. We are Lucas Smith Chrysler Center in Festus, or check us out at lucassmith.com.
For 57 years, the staff at Farmington Presbyterian Manor have dedicated ourselves to providing our community the best independent living, assisted living, skilled nursing, memory care, and short-term rehab. We are proud to be part of the Parkland community and provide the quality health care you deserve. Call 573-756-6768 today and schedule a visit to find out more about Farmington Presbyterian Manor.
Fleegs Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business where it remains to this day. Known best for selling exceptional equipment such as Case IH, Massey Ferguson, Hustler, Vermeer, Cub Cadet, Spartan, Kuhn, and many more. Fleegs Equipment is a proven company with certified technicians and customer service where you're more than just a number. Our certified technicians can diagnose, troubleshoot, repair, and maintain your equipment. Not just one color, but every color. Even if you don't purchase your equipment here, we can provide you with the best service available and the largest selection of parts. As the months turn colder, it's time to service your equipment from the summer and fall. Winterize your equipment and tune up any equipment that you need over the winter, also for the spring. We do that here, and we do it well. If you're in the market for a new compact tractor, new blades, whatever the need, see us here at Fleegs Equipment. Make us your first stop, Fleegs Equipment, Highway 32 in St. Genevieve, and on the Outer Service Road in Leadington. Online 24/7 at Fleegs.com. Fleegs Equipment, let our family serve your family.
And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards men.
I'm Chris with Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills. Jamie and I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and may God bless you with family, friends, and good health.
Merry Christmas from Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills.
Family, health, home. Comtree has been a leader in providing health care to you and your family for over 45 years. What started as mental health services has expanded to dental care, primary care, and many community services. We are your home for health care. We invite you to join the Comtree family tree. Call 877-COMTREE or visit us online at comtree.org to schedule an appointment. Welcome to our family tree.
Have you ever misplaced your debit card and worried while you try to find it? Hi, Paul Hale here at New Era Bank, and our new app offers Secure Swipe. Secure Swipe allows you to turn your debit card on or off from the convenience of your cell phone. While your card is off, you have the safety of knowing that no one can access your account from your debit card. Download our new app today and get this and many other new features. Call or visit any of our locations to get more information, or visit our website at www.newerabank.com. New Era Bank, member FDIC.
From mailboxing to packing, the UPS Store does everything for small business, including printing. Because running your own business means you're also in charge of marketing and promoting. And our printing experts can help with professional business carding, menuing, postering, all the ings to get people, well, buzzing. The UPS Store. Every ing for small business. And of course, shipping.
Hi, this is Jim, owner of the UPS Store in Festus. See us now at our new location at 650 North Creek Drive next to Tiger Express Car Wash.
Matt Greenwood with you on the MyMo Info Sports Stream from the Mineral Area College broadcast booth. Mineral Area College, your next step. Chase Sellers back in our studio getting ready for the 4 versus the 5 in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. It's Crystal City, the host school, taking on Saxony Lutheran. Crystal City is the 5 seed, the Crusaders the 4 seed. Saxony Lutheran looking to meet St. Vincent in the semifinals of this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. If they're able to win, Crystal City, if they're able to win, will also get a shot at the top dog, the St. Vincent Indians. So we've got 32 minutes of wonderful action, hopefully, here coming up for you in just a few minutes. It is the Fleegs Equipment pregame show. Fleegs Equipment in St. Genevieve and Ludington. Fleegs Equipment for all of your lawn, farm, and garden equipment needs. Let their family serve your family. Highway 32 in St. Genevieve and on the Outer Service Road at the Ludington exit. Go online at Fleegs.com, F-L-I-E-G-S, Fleegs.com. Again, it's the 4 versus the 5. Saxony the 4, Crystal City the 5. We'll go ahead and step aside. When we come back in 1 minute, we're going to hear from Lee Richardson, head coach of the Crystal City Hornets.
Dear Wallet, pack more Black Friday into Black Friday with Toyota Black Friday. Find awesome deals on amazing wheels. Craving adventure? That's RAV4's middle name. And the RAV4 has plenty of cargo space for all your Black Friday goodies. Everyone loves a happy family, and every family loves the Highlander, with cushy seating for up to 8. Haul in the savings on the rugged Tacoma with available 4-wheel drive, or turn heads in the oh-so-swanky Camry. All these Toyota models come with our advanced safety system standard. Pack in the style, pack in the safety, and pack in the deals. With Toyota Black Friday, you can get it all to go in one sleek package. Hurry in, Toyota Black Friday ends December 2nd. See you soon, Toyota. Find yours at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Cargo and load capacity limited by weight and distribution. Always properly secure cargo and cargo area.
See Twin City Toyota I-55 at the Herculaneum Auto Mall exit or visit them online at twincitytoyota.com.
Matt Greenwood with you on the Fleets Equipment pregame show. It is our second game of 2 on the MyMo Info Sports Stream, joined by Lee Richardson of Crystal City. It's the 5 versus the 4. Crystal City the 5, Saxony Lutheran the 4. And Coach, you come into this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. You are the host school, the home school, and the 5 seed. Talk about this matchup against a Saxony team that's coming off of a down year last year.
Well, we think Saxony will be a pretty good opponent. They are year in, year out. They had played a really tough schedule last year, but they still retained some of the talent that they had, over the last couple of years. So they're going to be a good challenge for us. First game, you never know what you're going to get anyway, so it doesn't matter who it is. There's a lot of unknown, and you're just anxious to get your team out there and see if they'll compete. The way they do at practice, at least on a good practice day. So that's what we're looking for tonight, is just how we compete and hopefully relative to the opponent, that'll be a good outcome for us.
Is there a certain aspect of the offense/defense you're going to be working on tonight? Are you going to try to feed down low? Are you going to try to use perimeter play defensively? How do you approach the Saxony team? Just kind of give us a quick little insight without giving too much away.
Yeah. I think it's one of the things in terms of the basketball culture here at the school. We've been trying to, build where we play inside out. And, we don't have a ton of size, and, you see St. Vincent walking out here. They got a lot more length than maybe we do, but we still got to play inside out because we have some shooters. But we're not going to free those guys up if we're not getting paint touches off of drives or entering it into the post to, the 1 or 2 guys we have who can actually operate down there. So we want to play inside out. And then on defense, we've just been talking about intensity every single day, putting the pressure on the other team instead of kind of laying back and waiting for them to make the first move.
All right, good deal. Coach, best of luck to you.
Thank you, Matt. Thanks for being here.
Lee Richardson, head coach of the Crystal City Hornets, joining us on the Fleets Equipment pregame show.
Hi, it's Hannah. At Cole's Tractor and Equipment, when you buy an LS tractor, you aren't getting the knockoff. You are getting to buy direct from the major brand maker, not the middleman. That's exactly why LS puts more standard features on the LS tractors and why you get the longer, better warranty with the best price. The best price because you won't be paying the middleman and you won't be paying those franchise fees. LS Tractor does offer the best warranty, and buyer after buyer knows that to be true. When you buy an LS tractor from Cole's Tractor, you are buying direct because we buy direct. You aren't buying the knockoff that others claim. You are cutting out the middleman, plain and simple. Don't just follow the herd, lead the herd with LS Tractors and Cole's Tractor and Equipment.
See Cole's Tractor and Equipment 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32, or give them a call at 573-756-4353. That's 573-756-4353. And don't forget to check them out on Facebook.
You can enjoy a hot tub year-round, but nothing beats slipping into a hot tub when it's chilly out. Hi, I'm Megan Osbar, manager of Home Pools and Spas in Ludington. When you invest in a hot tub, you're investing in relaxation and therapy for your family. We can get you and your family into a new hot tub, and we can service your existing hot tub. Any brand, model, or year. Find us online at homepoolsandspas.net and on the outer road just south of the Ludington exit.
Matt Greenwood back with you in the Mineral Area College broadcast booth. Mineral Area College is your next step as we continue our coverage of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. It is the second quarterfinal of today. We'll have 2 more tomorrow. But right now it's Crystal City and Saxony Lutheran. Crystal City the 5, Saxony Lutheran the 4. They are getting ready to start the action here as we have a very quick turnaround after St. Vincent beat Grandview 75-45 just about 18 minutes ago. And because of that, we are going to rush forward into this one. And so bear with us as we kind of get our feet underneath us. It's time for the New Era Bank tip-off. Easy to save your coins and change with New Era Bank's Roundup Savings. To see how easy it is, visit your local New Era Bank or go online at newerabank.com. New Era Bank, member FDIC. One guy that we know is not here tonight for Saxony Lutheran, that is Jack Feste, the senior at 5'11", is in Dubai, according to Justin Callahan, longtime Farmington coach and now first-year head coach at Saxony Lutheran. That New Era Bank tip-off is won by the Crusaders. Immediately 3 defenders for the Hornets in the backcourt on the ball handler Tyson Miller. Miller gave it up, got it right back at the volleyball line. Operating right to left, Saxony Lutheran. Wing-to-wing pass to the near side now. Thought about a shot was Tyson Miller. Was Lane Koenig. He helps to swing it around the perimeter. Back to Koenig on the near side wing. Koenig going to be called for traveling. Trying to drag his pivot foot. Looking to pass it along the baseline to the low block. And Crystal City creates a turnover. Saxony Lutheran coming off a down season last year. 2 wins, 23 losses. One of those wins was actually picked up in this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic, as they lost to St. Vincent in the finals. Hey, there's a left side drive, a layup, scooped up and in, drawing the foul. Number 33, Nate Denby, and the senior at 6'2", collects his first 2 points of the 2019 season. Can he convert the and one? Yes, he can. So and one converted by Nate Denby. Crystal City has the early 3-0 lead. Saxony Lutheran races into the front court on the right side, far side from us. The Crusaders have it. Saxony now with it on the near side. Along the wing, Luke Barton's forced to dribble it. Gives it up, top of the key, Miller. At the point, Miller to the right wing for Lane Koenig. Koenig, wing-to-wing pass to the near side. Barnes fakes a pass over his head down low, keeps it. Dribbles twice to his right, goes wing-to-wing again. Extra pass into the corner. 3 ball is up and through by Andrew Schwarting. And we are tied at 3. And a whistle in the front court near the free throw line. Looks like a foul is going to go on the Crusaders, and that'll be number 34, Schwarting. It is Crystal City basketball. Schwarting, one of those guys that can certainly stretch the floor. That's 6'6", not your typical three-point shooter, but once again stretches the floor well. Knocked down that 3. And puts us at 3-3 in the first quarter. Inbound on the baseline. And getting the ball back from the inbound is Hunter Basson, who drains it from distance. And Crystal City back up 6-3. Schwarting with a turnaround jumper at the free throw line off the backboard. Ball batted up into the air, finally brought down by Logan Anderson, the 6'3 junior. Anderson with length. Able to get the ball over to Richardson into the front court. Drew Richardson pulls up from long range. Short-armed it. Nate Denby battling for the rebound underneath amongst 2 Crusaders. And Denby forces the Crusaders to knock it out of bounds. It will stay Crystal City basketball. Quick inbound is stolen by the Crusaders. Pushing it up ahead, we have a whistle on the backcourt and a foul on the Hornets, as Bartons drew contact from Drew Richardson. Andrew Schwarting with a quick break from the action. We'll take a seat. Coach Callahan, a few words. 6:08 to play in this first quarter. 6-3 Crystal City leads. Thank you for joining us, by the way. I am Matt Greenwood, in case you didn't know. Chase Sellers back in the MyMo Info Sports Stream studio. Top of the key, 3 ball just to the right. Lane Koenig misses. A loose ball along the baseline. It goes out of bounds. It will be Crystal City basketball. By the way, Logan Pruitt checking in for the Crusaders. He's a big kid, 6'1", sophomore. And by big, I mean he's wide. I would estimate about 220 pounds. Probably plays football for Saxony. Inside of 6 to play in the first quarter. Hunter Basson gives up the ball to Nate Denby, pushed out to the wing. Denby with a left-hand pass off his hip to the left side for Anderson. Comes over left to right, puts the ball on the deck, and loses the ball and gets called for a reach-in. Logan Anderson coughed up the ball and then quickly got called for a foul. By the way, next break of action, and we'll go ahead and give you our starting lineups. And there we go already. Moving screen down low as Koenig tried to free up a three-point shot. Shuffled his feet, got called for it. All right, time for the Presbyterian Manor starting lineup. The way you want to live. For Saxony Lutheran, it is number 14, Tyson Miller, number 23, Lane Koenig, number 32, Luke Bartons, number 33, Ethan Koenig, and number 34, Andrew Schwarting. For Crystal City, it's number 11, Hunter Basson, number 20, Logan Anderson, as Anderson scoops it up and in from the left side low block. Anderson on the board, Crystal City up 8-3. Rounding out the Crystal City starters under Lee Richardson, second-year head coach, is his son Drew Richardson, Carson Short, number 30, and then number 33, Nate Denby. Shot at the rim, air ball done as he was a little off balance. Backside rebound, Crystal City. Basson to Anderson to the top of the key. Bounce pass down low, Denby. Denby spins to his left, puts it up and in, and draws the foul. A little flex from Denby as he'll toe the line for the and one. Coach Richardson used this word repeatedly during our preseason conversation, and that was Crystal City hopes to be fun this year. Right now, they're having a good time, and so is the crowd on hand. However, Denby does miss the free throw. He's got 5, though, on the night. 10-3, Crystal City leads. Dribble between the legs, Miller, right side of the floor, just beyond the volleyball attacking line. Swings it to the near side wing for Mason Dunn. Dunn swings it to the opposite wing. Extra pass to Miller. Miller gets freed up for a floater in the lane. No good. Rebound, backside, Basson. Basson pushes it to the right side, Drew Richardson. No headband this time. Richardson with the wraparound bounce pass to Logan Anderson down low. He kisses it off the glass and in. 12-3. Hornets blitzing the Crusaders. Richardson steals it midcourt, races all the way to the rim, and lays it up and in. (14-3) football score. Crystal City has the edge. Ball on the right side of the floor on the near side from us, or right in front of us. There's a bounce pass, Logan Pruitt to the wing for Tyson Miller. Screen, Pruitt. Pruitt takes the pass down low from Miller. A nice little 1-2 teamwork there for the layup. Pruitt on the board. And Saxony down 14-5. Crystal City races into the front court, and they'll have to settle for a half-court set as the Hornets with the ball. Carson Short flings it over from wing to wing. Left side three is off the mark by Logan Anderson. Backside rebound along the baseline for Saxony. It's number 32, Luke Bartons, senior 5'9". Pushes it into the front court. Bartons, top of the key. Over to the right side, Tyson Miller. Wants Mason Dunn to come close. Dunn does not. Miller dribbles twice to his left. Now back to his right with the right hand. Kicks it over to the right wing for Bartons. Bartons dribbles to the high post. Tries to go back over his right shoulder. And an errant pass there as Schwarting was about 5 feet to his right, and Bartons threw it away. Turnover. Inbound in the backcourt. Crystal City has it. Into the front court it goes quickly to Carson Short. To Anderson. To the right side for Short. Short to the right side for Blake Eisenbeis. Flings it with the left hand to the top of the key to Denby. Denby drives down low. Left side of the paint. Kicks it out to the corner, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Logan Pruitt as charging from the corner was Logan Anderson. And with the foul for Pruitt, that's his first. Team fifth for the Crusaders. Inbound once again for the black and red. Basson, top of the key. Deep two, no good. A rebound, Schwarting. Schwarting hands it off to Dunn. Dunn loses it off his right foot. Schwarting picks it up. Back over to Dunn in the backcourt. Dunn, right side of the floor, brings it to us. North to south go the Crusaders. From the right side of the floor, layup missed by Koenig. And underneath, Blake Eisenbeis with the rebound. Near midcourt. Middle of the floor. It's Short. Over to the left wing for Basson. To Anderson, left of the key. Over to Short once again. Down low, the pass perfectly to Basson. Turns around, right at the rim, throws it up off glass, and gets it to go. 16-5, Crystal City inside of 2 minutes to play in the first quarter. Coach Richardson calling out the defensive play. Eisenbeis shouldered off, frees up a shot for Dunn, misses deep two from the near side. Rebound underneath for Carson Short of the Hornets. Short races into the corner opposite from us. On the other end of the floor, over to Eisenbeis along the wing, tries an entry pass to Denby, throws it over him, underneath, loose ball, Crusaders have it, and racing up the far sideline, Miller, he is hip checked out of bounds, and that foul is called on Basson. Drew Richardson, who got a breather, thanks to Blake Eisenbeis being available, will check back in, and now Logan Anderson gets to rest the legs. Coach Richardson talking defense with Logan Anderson. 16-5, Crystal City. Lee Richardson says, be tough, as Saxony has it. Offensively, it's Kevin Britton, the junior guard, forced to give it up into the far corner to our left. Dunn dribbles it up to the top of the key, kicks it to the wing, three ball, Britton, no good, rebound underneath Koenig, Lane Koenig, puts it back up off glass, contested by Short, misses, it rolls off the rim, loose ball on the near wing, and then Blake Eisenbeis, as he reached for the ball along the near wing, got poked in the eye. A referee blew the whistle. Saw that Eisenbeis took a finger to the eye. Halted play. It will remain Saxony ball. They'll inbound it from midcourt. On the opposite side of us, to our left. Right onto the Hornet logo at midcourt for Dunn. Dunn to the near side wing for Britton. Britton up top to Lane Koenig. Koenig forced to give it up in the corner. Pass back to the free throw line. Just inside Schwarting. Makes his move to the rim. Throws it up. No good. Loose ball. And it's knocked out of bounds by the Crusaders. Beg your pardon, by the Hornets. Crusader ball with 44.6 ticks to go in the first quarter. Quick inbound, and Drew Richardson taps it away into the corner and back out of bounds for another inbound try by the Crusaders. Lane Koenig being positioned by the ref, now tosses it in towards the top of the key, tipped into the backcourt by Carson Short. Saxony will chase it. Mason Dunn retrieves it, and he'll bring it back up the floor, coming to us north to south. Pass to the wing, Koenig steals it away from Carson Short, puts up a mid-range jumper, left side, no good. Crystal City out and running. Hunter Basson clipped underneath, still able to stick with it, lay it up and in for two. 7 first quarter points for Hunter Basson. 18-5, Crystal City, the 5 has the lead on the 4 in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic quarterfinals. 8 seconds to go. Saxony has it. Entry pass down low, Schwarting. Able to collect it, put it up and in. 3 seconds left. Inbound Richardson from the backcourt with two guys running blindly up the floor. The ball is thrown behind them and out of bounds near midcourt. But because no one touched it, it'll be an inbound underneath the basket for Saxony. Chance to get a cheap 2 points here. 1.5 seconds to go. Lane Koenig looking to pass. Koenig into the corner. 3 ball contested, short from Britton. The clock never started. And 1.5 seconds definitely came off the clock, so the referees will just call the end of the quarter. So no buzzer officially to signal the end of the first quarter, but the ref will do it with a whistle. 18-7, Crystal City leads Saxony Lutheran after 1 quarter in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic quarterfinals on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
The YMCA of Jefferson County and GTO presents a New Year's Eve celebration you don't want to miss. Plan to be at the Quality Inn of Festus for a New Year's Eve celebration that will include an open bar and snacks. Doors open at 8 with GTO on stage from 9 until 1. Individual tickets are $60 each, or secure your table of 10 for $600. Register by calling the YMCA or stopping by, or go online to gwrymca.org/Jefferson County.
Whatever your educational goals are, you can achieve them at Jefferson College. With caring faculty, convenient locations, and award-winning academic programs, your future is Jefferson College's focus. To learn more, call 636-797-3000 or visit jeffco.edu for a complete list of degrees and programs. Enroll now.
For higher education, for higher expectations, Jefferson College and you.
When it's all said and done, what really matters? For Serenity Hospice Care patient Jack, Hospice isn't about giving up. It's not about the end. It's about right now. It's about spending precious time with the people we love.
Come on, Grandpa.
And the little moments that create lasting memories. It's focusing on what's important to you and remembering life is beautiful in all stages.
Matt Greenwood back with you on AM 1400 on the MIMO Info Sports Stream. Sorry, KJF will be tomorrow. 18-7 Crystal City leads coming into the second quarter of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic first round action. Shot at the rim by Denby. Misses. Ball kicked out of bounds. Last touch by Crystal City. Saxony Lutheran. 23 seconds into the second quarter. Has possession down low. It's Schwarting, who is fouled underneath just to the right of the rim. And he will toe the line for two. First free throw, Andrew Schwarting, able to get it to go. Second free throw, likewise. So Saxony cuts their deficit down to 9 as dribbling the ball in the backcourt. Drew Richardson has a pressure applied, races into the front court, bounce past the left side. Denby able to take it away from two Crusaders, drive all the way to the rim, and puts his body into the defender and floats it up over him off glass and in. And Nate Denby has 7 first half points. Pass down low quickly and easily for Andrew Schwarting as the assist will go to Mason Dunn. Up and down we go. Pass down low from midcourt. Denby corrals it, throws it up. No good as it hangs on the rim. Bringing it down the 6'6" senior forward Schwarting. Up ahead quickly to Lane Koenig. Head of speed Koenig into Drew Richardson. Floats it up off bounds from 5 feet out. Misses. Richardson collects it. Richardson races up ahead. Allows it to the wing. Brought down. Back to Richardson. Richardson shot errantly off glass. No good. Backside rebound Denby. And it looks like possibly a foul called on Denby. I can't really tell. I think Denby got called for a push. (20-11) the score. 6:25 to play. Pass to Ethan Koenig. Wrap around down low to Andrew Schwarting. First shot, no good. Second shot, put back, yes sir. And Schwarting, working hard for Saxony Lutheran, forces a Lee Richardson timeout. And with 6:19 to play in this second quarter, it's 20-13 Crystal City over Saxony in the quarterfinals of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic here on the MIMO Info Sports Stream.
Gateway Motors in Fredericktown, Missouri invites you to come on down and let us help you find your next vehicle. Purchasing a car, SUV, or truck can be an overwhelming experience. The Gateway crew will help you find the right vehicle for your personal or family needs. We offer 24-month or less, no-interest loans for qualified buyers. Come on down to 509 Lincoln Drive and let us help you find a reliable vehicle that fits your wallet.
Matt Greenwood back with you on the MIMO Info Sports Stream. Saxony Lutheran has their 11-point first quarter deficit down to 7 as Crystal City tries to re-extend. 3-ball. Carson Short. You got it. Carson Short with a long-range 3. He was about 4 feet behind the line, able to sink it. First 3 points of the night for Carson Short. First 3 points of the season for Carson Short. Under 6 to play, and Crystal City does extend their lead back up to 10. Pass from the corner. Down low to Schwarting. Tipped away. Loose ball collected underneath by Ethan Koenig. Puts up a shot, does Ethan Koenig. Cannot get it to go in, but a foul was called. That goes on Blake Eisen, buys his first. Ethan Koenig, number 33. He's not the only Koenig on the floor, as we have Lane Koenig. Ethan Koenig, first free throw, spins out. Good crowd on site for this Crystal City game. Able to make the second free throw is Ethan Koenig. And he has his first points of the night. 3 ball on the other end of the floor. Carson Short drains back-to-back threes, this time from the corner. 26-14 Crystal City here in the second. Crusaders have it, top of the key. 3 ball, Schwarting now from the right side wing, misses. Left it short. Rebound, Carson Short. Races up ahead, crosses the timeline to the wing. Step back 3. Drew Richardson sinks it. And Crystal City up 29-14. Drew Richardson up to 5 points. Assist to Short. Beautiful step back 3 from Drew Richardson. You can tell he's been practicing that one. 29-14 Hornets. Mason Dunn with the ball for Saxony on the right wing to our left. Swings it around to the near side wing for Tyson Miller. Down low to Ethan Koenig. Spins off the defender. 7-foot little mid-range jumper. No good. Crystal City races up ahead. Blake Eisenbeis will sink the 3 from the left key as Carson Short earns the assist. Eisenbeis' first 3 points of the season. 32-14 Crystal City. Mid-range jumper from the free throw line, no good, off the back rim, and over the back foul going to be called on Ethan Koenig. Nate Denby will take a seat. 32-14 is the score. Crystal City's last 4 buckets have been 3 balls. Beg your pardon, last 3 buckets have been 3 balls. Eisenbeis, no, never mind. Short had 2 of them. So yeah, 4 3-pointers. The last 4 buckets made by the Hornets. Hornets in possession. 4:08 and counting in the second quarter. Up by 18. Right side, wing extended. Basson flips it over to the right corner for Eisenbeis. Dribbles out of it to the wing. Back up to the volleyball attacking line, right side of the floor for Basson. Basson picks up his dribble next to the antenna of the Crystal City Hornet logo. Basson over to the right corner, Eisenbeis to Richardson at the free throw line. Extra pass left side, and a wing 3 from Carson Short is off the mark. Rebound Saxony, 3:40 to play in the second. Mason Dunn, dribble between the legs, forced to give it up to the near side wing for Barnes. Bounce pass into the mid-block post for Pruitt, knocked out of bounds by Logan Anderson. Logan Anderson. Good ball pressure on the post. It'll be a corner inbound just to the right of the corner, to our right, for Luke Bartons. Drew Richardson gets another breather. Last year, I remember Drew Richardson wore a headband. Now he's letting his hair flow. Inbound for Saxony to the right side. 3 ball, Tyson Miller. That is off the mark. It just grazed the rim. Referee gets out of the way as Crystal City and Saxony converge, and they do let it go out of bounds. It will be Crystal City basketball. Let's introduce to you Callaway Dashner, 6'3 sophomore, checking in for Crystal City. Little pressure applied near the backcourt by Saxony. Crystal City breaks it. Here's Basson with a step in, deep 2. Off back rim, comes down. Loose ball, fight for it on the floor. Whistle goes, jump ball called. Chase Coleman, one of the guys, getting into the scrum. And possession arrow favors Saxony Lutheran. .3:12 to play in the second quarter. Saxony Lutheran, the 4 seed, down by 18. Logan Pruitt sets up on the low block, and the baseline official is going to call a whistle and a foul, and a moving screen away from Logan Pruitt on the opposite block. Offensive foul called against Alex Brown. And head coach Justin Callahan, hands on his hips, looking for answers. Inbound for Crystal City. Left to right they go. Bounce pass along across the timeline to Short. Short tripped up, able to get rid of the ball to Eisenbeis. Logan Anderson then tripped up. And a blocking foul goes on number 21, Alex Brown. That is 18 fouls for Saxony Lutheran, which means a 1-and-1 coming. That means if they make the first free throw, they get another one. If they miss, it's fair game. So Logan Anderson to shoot. He's got 4 points. Free throw up And that one will go through. One more coming for Logan Anderson, as we thank some of our sponsors for allowing us to broadcast the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. That includes Midwest Sports Center of Farmington, Mineral Area College in Park Hills, New Era Bank in Farmington, Park Hills, Deloge, and Bonne Terre, as well as Gilster Mary Lee of Perryville. So Anderson missed the second free throw, and the Crusaders came away with the rebound. Into the front court. They operate in the half-court set. Entry pass to the mid-block near side, and it's batted out of bounds by Logan Anderson. Inbound in front of the Crystal City bench coming for Luke Bartons. Now he'll be repositioned just to the right of the bench as Donovan Tulloch looks on. Donovan Tulloch, of course, for Crystal City. He's on the bench, though. Looks like he has an injury. Here's Logan Pruitt for Saxony Lutheran. Spinning a couple of times, keeping his pivot foot finally at the low post, able to bank it home. He got Logan Anderson on 2 head fakes. So Pruitt up to 4 points. Nice post moves there. And now we'll push in the backcourt as Hunter Basson gets a hand check foul from Logan Pruitt on the pressure defense. I beg your pardon, they're going to call that on Tyson Miller. So Tyson Miller gets called for the foul. And because that is the 9th team foul, still in the 1-and-1 bonus, Hunter Basson open for 2 free throws, but he's got to make the first. Basson hasn't scored since the first quarter, about midway through. Jim goes quiet, giving Basson time to think, but he misses the free throw regardless. And a chance for a rebound, Saxony. Logan Pruitt brings it down. 33-16 Hornets. Top of the key, Luke Bartons. Bartons down low to Pruitt. Another post move, spins to his left, puts it up with the right hand, back iron miss. Rebound Anderson, up ahead quickly to Short. Short with a black headband, shuffles it over to Hunter Basson, who gives it back to Short. Short waved over to the right side by Basson. Short gives it to Richardson. Wing-to-wing pass back to Basson, left side, and Basson has it taken away. Pass up ahead, Tyson Miller takes on a double team at the rim. Floats it up left hand, off glass, no good. Loose ball kicked out towards the top. Luke Bartons brings it in for the Crusaders. To the wing for number 5, Kevin Britton, a junior guard. Britton gave it up, got it back in the corner. Tries a bounce pass from the corner along the baseline to Pruitt in the post. And a whistle goes, and I don't know what the foul is. If it even is a foul. I really can't tell what that whistle was for. So it's a turnover for Saxony. Pardon me. 70 seconds to play in the first half. Corner 3. Carson short. Leaves it short. Backside rebound. Bartons. Bartons along the baseline. Dribbles it to the sideline. Cuts across the timeline to the top. Bartons on the charge. Stopped outside the paint. Floats it up over a double team. No good. But there's Schwarting with a putback drive from the left. Schwarting with 11 for Saxony. And crashing to the floor, a pair of bodies. Logan Pruitt slow to get up. And as the ball was launched into the front court, the official in the backcourt blows the whistle and stops play. And that must be a new rule for Misha, as any time there seems to be an injury, officials, no matter where the ball is on the floor, expected to blow the whistle. So Logan Pruitt looked like he hurt his knee. Ref doing his job correctly, blows the whistle, even though Saxony Lutheran was in the front court. Drew Richardson was the other body that hit the floor, but he seems to be okay. 38.6 seconds left in the first half. Crystal City with a 33-18 lead. Inbound, just in front of the Crystal City bench for the Crusaders. Bartons gives it, or puts it in play, gets it back on the wing near side. Up top now, 3 ball. Miller straightens it out, gets it to drop. And Saxony into the 20s now as they trail 33-21. Tyson Miller, first 3 points of the night. Little backcourt pressure applied by the Crusaders. Crystal City breaks it, a reach-in foul as Bartons got his hand stuck on the left wrist of Nate Denby as Denby went up for the 2 points. Denby will get 2 free throws regardless. That was a foul in the act of shooting, plus it's 10 team fouls against Saxony here in the first half, which means an automatic 2 free throws. So either way, Denby was going to the line. He leans in, and the first free throw rattles out. Everything has been great for Crystal City up to this point. Free throws, we'll see if they can correct it. Another missed free throw. Uh-oh. Rebound, though, backside Logan Anderson. Lobs it up towards the volleyball attacking line for Carson Short. What a blind lob there by Anderson, but it works. Short gives up to Eisenbeis, doubled along the wing. Kicks it into the corner. 3-ball Anderson at the buzzer. Leaves it short. Saxony Lutheran last to touch it. And the first half comes to an end. Through 16 minutes of play, it's Crystal City 33, Saxony Lutheran 21. Quarterfinal action of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic here at Crystal City High School. The Midwest Sports Center halftime show is next.
The leaves are turning, temperatures are falling, and the flavors of the holidays have returned to Prairie Farms. Prairie Farms flavored milks add a delightful taste to the holidays. Flavors like chocolate custard, maple pecan, sugar cookie, chocolate mint, and holiday custard. And don't forget their delicious eggnog. No holiday table would be complete without sour cream, dips, cottage cheese, and ice cream. Prairie Farms, dedicated farmers, happy cows, and good milk.
Are you ready to give your dreams a new address? Whether you're looking to buy or build, the First State Community Bank lending team can help you get there. We'll connect you with the right loan, the right lender, and when all is said and done, the right home for you. Get in touch with your local FSCB lender at fscb.com/welcomehome or see us in Farmington, Park Hills, Bonne Terre, Deloge, or Terre de Lac to get started on your journey to homeownership. First State Community Bank. Success starts here. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender, NMLS number 412605.
Fall is here and winter is on the way. This is Randy from Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, and we're always ready to help you get what you need no matter what the season may be. Plumbing, electrical, hardware, lumber, tools, and so much more. Stop by and see us. Check the Makita, Yeti, and Traeger grill inventory. We're Gifford Lumber Company, and we're hometown proud. Located on Batosi Street in Farmington.
Gifford Lumber Company in Farmington, hometown proud.
When it comes to choosing a pharmacy that can give you exceptional customer service and the best prices, you need to visit Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy. Bigger stores don't always mean bigger savings. Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy is a preferred provider for many insurance plans, including TRICARE and SilverScript, and our employees work hard at making sure you receive the best prices possible. It's time to step out of the line and come see us in Deloge, Fredericktown, Ironton, and Farmington. Parkland Health Mart is your first choice for excellent customer care.
This is Dr. Karen Melton at Hearing Care Partners. We hope you don't miss a single thing this sports season. Stop by for a free hearing screening so you'll hear every play and the person sitting right next to you. One of the best parts of the game is chatting with old friends and making new ones. We wish all our local players a safe and healthy sports season. It's Hearing Care Partners. Find us online at hearingcarepartners.com.
Everybody loves Mario's Italia. They serve the best Italian food in the area. Pizza, pasta, salad, sub sandwiches, calzones, and my personal favorite, the stromboli. Huge, large portions with the freshest ingredients. You'll be satisfied with all of their choices. Check out their full menu online at mariositalia.com. Dine in or have it delivered, or have them cater your next special event. Serving lunch and dinner 7 days a week. Mario's Italia, located in the factory at the corner of 1st and A Streets in downtown Farmington.
The Doe Run Company, providing the minerals and metals we need to power our future.
Matt Greenwood back with you at Crystal City High School, side of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Quarterfinal action here, game 2 of 2 tonight. And the Crystal City Hornets, the 5 seed and the host school, lead 4th-seeded Saxony Lutheran 33-21. It is the Home Pools and Spas, beg your pardon, it is the Midwest Sports Center halftime show. The winner of this will take on St. Vincent, the top seed in this tournament. They beat Grandview 75-45 earlier this evening. And so St. Vincent punches their ticket to the semifinals as they await the winner of this one. Right now it's looking good for Crystal City. However, can they keep the foot on the accelerator? They were up like 30, I want to say 32-13 or 32-14. That's what it was. And Saxony Lutheran went on a 7-1 run to end the first half to trail 33-21. But good all-around play for Crystal City. There was 1 point in the second quarter that they made 4 baskets in a row that were all three-pointers. That certainly helped extend the lead to 32-14, but they only added 1 free throw after that from Logan Anderson. But defensively, they look good. Offensively, not too shabby. And Crystal City with a 33-21 lead here at the break. Let's run down your first half stats, and we'll begin with Saxony Lutheran. These are unofficial. I did miss 2 points, so I beg your pardon. But from what I have, 11 for Andrew Schwarting, 4 for Logan Pruitt, 3 for Tyson Miller, and 1 for Ethan Koenig. And for Crystal City, all 5 of their starters able to score, leading the way with 7 each. Nate Denby and Hunter Basson with 6, Carson Short with 5 apiece, Logan Anderson and Drew Richardson, and then off the bench, Blake Eisenbeis able to sink in a 3 in the second quarter. So, good start, good first half for Crystal City. And Coach Lee Richardson, I'm sure, will have some positives to talk about during this halftime, as well as some negatives, some things that the guys need to work on to maintain this 12-point advantage. As for Justin Callahan, who is back into coaching, as he told me before the game after his time at Farmington, he said, okay, I'm done. Can't coach anymore, don't have it in me. And then 2 days later, realize, you know what, I do, I miss it, I want back in. And Saxony Lutheran had an opening, and enter Justin Callahan. So Justin Callahan, former Farmington coach of 12 years, off and on, had 2 different runs with the Farmington Knights. He is now the head coach of Saxony Lutheran, and he's got a lot to talk about, like maybe speeding up the offensive attack, as Andrew Schwarting has been a bright light for the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders, 11 of the team's 21 points. So, feed the ball to Schwarting, and let's see, have more guys get involved in the scoring as well, and especially increasing the defensive intensity. Those are probably a few things that Coach Callahan will be telling his Crusaders here at the break. All right, so, yeah, my name is Matt Greenwood. Chase Sellers back in the MyMo Info Sports Stream studio. We'll take another break here. When we come back, we will have the second half action between the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders and the Crystal City Hornets. Again, winner advances to the semifinals to take on St. Vincent. Now, I want to fill you in before we take one final break here in the Midwest Sports Center halftime show and let you know that tomorrow on AM 1400 KJEF, we'll have Jefferson against the St. Louis Patriots and then Scott City against the Herculaneum Blackcats. That'll begin at 4:45 tomorrow. 5 o'clock tip-off for Jefferson St. Louis with Scott City and Herculaneum to follow. So that'll be tomorrow on KJFF, as the rest of the tournament after tonight will be on KJF. All right, once again, your halftime score, 33-21. Crystal City leads Saxony Lutheran. The Hornets are back out for a little shoot-around before the second half begins, and we'll take a 2-minute break, and when we come back, we will have that second half action for you. Again, it is the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Champions are made here. On our courts, on our fields, and in our classrooms. Why settle for ordinary when you could be part of greatness? Mineral Area College. Become a Cardinal today.
Josh Harris joins us now from Midwest Sports Center, Highway 67 in Farmington and Poplar Bluff, and soon to be Festus. And Josh, you know, the holidays are right around the corner, and I'm thinking an off-road vehicle from Midwest Sports would look great under the Christmas tree.
With Christmas right around the corner, we can help fill those Christmas needs from anything from side-by-sides, ATVs, youth motorcycles. Ultimate Toy Store here in Farmington. We're located at 124 Walker Road.
Stop by and see Josh Harris today at Midwest Sports Center.
Hi, this is Brad Smith at your home with the No Bull Deal, Lucas Smith Chrysler Center. What is the No Bull Deal? It's simple. It's a deal no other Chrysler, Dodge, Ram, or Jeep dealer offers. Sure, you can shop around, but we're confident that you will come home to our way of doing business. We take the nationally advertised programs one step further and offer you the lowest locally advertised price, and we guarantee it. So whether you see us first or see us last, we are the dealer that will give you the best No Bull Deal and service anywhere. We are Lucas Smith Chrysler Center in Festus, or check us out at lucassmith.com.
Fleets Equipment was founded as a family-owned and operated business where it remains to this day. Known best for selling exceptional equipment such as Case IH, Massey Ferguson, Hustler, Vermeer, Cub Cadet, Spartan, Kuhn, and many more. Fleets Equipment is a proven company with certified technicians and customer service where you're more than just a number. Our certified technicians can diagnose, troubleshoot, repair, and maintain your equipment. Not just one color, but every color. Even if you don't purchase your equipment here, we can provide you with the best service available and the largest selection of parts. As the months turn colder, it's time to service your equipment from the summer and fall. Winterize your equipment and tune up any equipment that you need over the winter, also for the spring. We do that here, and we do it well. If you're in the market for a new compact tractor, new blades, whatever the need, see us here at Fleets Equipment. Make us your first stop, Fleets Equipment, Highway 32 in St. Genevieve, and on the Outer Service Road in Leadington. Online 24/7 at Fleegs.com. Fleegs Equipment, let our family serve your family.
Hunter Basson 3 from the corner to start the second half action, and he missed. Crystal City leads 33-21. Saxony Lutheran in the post. It's Schwarting. Shovels it over to, who's that, number 23, Lane Koenig along the baseline. He gets fouled from behind on the float attempt just outside the paint. And that is how we start the third quarter. It'll be Saxony Lutheran at the free throw line. 7:34 to play in the frame. 33-21. Crystal City leads now 33-22. Matt Greenwood with you in the Mineral Area College broadcast booth. Chase Sellers back in the MyMo Info Sports Stream studio. Second free throw spins out. Rebound to the right, Logan Anderson. Anderson slings the ball into the front court. It's batted out of bounds from the midcourt to the back court. So the pass was front court bound, but it never got there. Crystal City to inbound it in the back court. Here's Richardson with it. Slings it over to Short. From the wing to the far corner. Anderson down low to Denby, and a chop foul. Going to go on Logan. Number 32, Luke Bartons. Inbound just to the left of the basket, 2 hour left. Basson lobs it up towards the top. Carson Short, black headband and all, brings it down. Goes to the wing for Richardson. Pass into the post for Denby. Tapped away by Bartons. Recovered along the baseline by Schwarting. Up ahead to Lane Koenig. Over to the left side. Tyson Miller out of the corner. Drives baseline. Misses the layup. Crystal City up ahead. Richardson has the ball at his feet underneath the basket. Can't collect it. Goes to Denby. Denby to the floor. Denby fouled by Logan Pruitt. Hustle there by Nate Denby. Comes up limping just a little bit. $11-point lead for the Hornets. Can they maintain it? Here's a pass in from the baseline to Denby, and he's given a shove from behind by Lane Koenig. So 2 quick fouls there by Saxony. Coming in, Mason Dunn for the Crusaders. Off the floor goes Luke Bartons, the senior at 5'9". Inbound to the right of the basket, right in front of us here up on the stage. It goes Basson to Short, wing 3, no good. Backside rebound, and a push foul going to be called on Denby underneath. So it's Saxony basketball. Andrew Schwarting will inbound it in the backcourt. Left to right go the Crusaders. Dribbling the ball up the floor, uncontested Miller. Crosses the timeline, slings it over to the left side. Wing extended for Lane Koenig. Now drives, gets the screen at the mid-block to the left of the paint. Stop there. Swings it to the right wing near side for Mason Dunn. Hands it off to Miller. Miller to the left, Pruitt. Pruitt out of position. Now Pruitt into position. Pass was over to Dunn. Dunn gets called for traveling. So Pruitt left of the key, gave a pass to Dunn. Pruitt went towards the basket, so did Dunn. Dunn traveled, though, before he put the ball on the deck. Crystal City will inbound it from the backcourt far side. Richardson dribbles it into the front court to Anderson. Baseline, jump pass, low block, inside Denby. First shot, no good. Second shot is up and high off the window and in. And Crystal City on the board here in the third quarter. 35-22 they lead. Right side of the floor, wing for Dunn. Dunn up top to Pruitt. Holds the ball above his head. Goes left for Miller. Miller gets a screen from Pruitt. Jump pass from the free throw line to the right wing. Extra pass into the corner. Missing the deep two, Koenig. Loose ball in the opposite corner, left side. And a loose ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Crystal City. It's going to be Lane Koenig right in front of the Crusader cheerleading section. Koenig over to Dunn. Dunn dribbles it twice. Now gives it up to Tyson Miller, who's got his tag and his shorts hanging out the backside. It's Miller over to the right side. Dunn down low to Schwarting. Schwarting in the post has it slightly blocked by Anderson. Up ahead, Anderson to Basson. Basson got away with the travel. Threw it up off glass. No good. Here's Koenig the other way for the Crusaders. Into the paint. Left side is finger roll. Spins on through. And the Crusaders find themselves down 35-24. Inbound. Backcourt to the far baseline. Short saves it. Goes up ahead to Richardson. Swing pass from his right hip to the corner. Three ball off the mark by Basson. Now the Crusaders out and running. Koenig going Euro step right to left. Finger rolls it home. And Coach Richardson has to think about a timeout here as the Hornets have their lead reduced to 9. Instead, he'll let the flow go. It's Richardson. Mid-block. Turns around. Finds Basson. Three ball off the mark. Loose ball around the free throw line. Picked up by Lane Koenig, and a reach-in foul goes on Carson Short. Personal foul goes on Short, his first. Blake Eisenbeis checks in. Nate Denby off the floor. Coach Lee Richardson appears to have called the timeout. No, it's actually Justin Callahan for Saxony. 4:48 to play in the third quarter. It was 33-21. Crystal City at the half. Right now it's 35-26. They're hanging on. We're back in 30 on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
For 57 years, the staff at Farmington Presbyterian Manor have dedicated ourselves to providing our community the best independent living, assisted living, skilled nursing, memory care, and short-term rehab. We are proud to be part of the Parkland community and provide the quality health care you deserve. Call 573-756-6768 today and schedule a visit to find out more about Farmington Presbyterian Manor.
Matt Greenwood back with you on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. 35-26, Crystal City over Saxony Lutheran, the 5 versus the 4. 4:48 to go as we thank some of our sponsors for allowing us to broadcast this basketball game and this tournament. That includes Midwest Sports Center of Farmington, Jefferson College of Hillsborough, Lucas Smith Chrysler Center of Festus, as well as Home Pools and Spas of Leadington, Hearing Care Partners in Farmington, Jefferson County Family YMCA of Festus, and the Doe Run Company in Park Hills. Timeout called by the Crusaders. They have possession. It's Tyson Miller, Tyson with an S. Top of the key, bounces it to his right side, out of the corner. Dunn races to the basket around the two defenders and lays it up and in. Mason Dunn on the score sheet for the first time tonight. And Carson Short's going to drain in a 2 from mid-range. Crystal City back up 9. 3-ball. Crusaders, Lane Koenig drops it in. Koenig has been on fire in the third quarter. Here's Richardson. Floats it up over the defender. Pruitt hits the deck. Ball goes high off the window and in. Coach Richardson complains about a no blocking foul call. Now here's the Crusaders on the opposite end. Losing the ball at the free throw line. Miller. Anderson picks it up, races ahead, and a wraparound foul as Schwarting gets called for the reach in from behind. Up and down action. Crystal City, Saxony Lutheran. Hornets holding on to an 8-point lead. Schwarting thought he had all ball in the tie-up. Official behind the play said no. Reach-in was called. Crystal City maintains possession. Blake Eisenbeis looking for a teammate. He'll find a wide-open Richardson at the wing. Head fake, dribble to the left, Little step back, Shorting in his face. Richardson gives it up to Anderson. Mid-block extended to the right side. Carson Short floats it up in the lane. No good. Short fighting for it, but able to bring it down is Ethan Koenig. Koenig fights off the Hornets, throws it up ahead to Schwarting. Extra pass up ahead to Dunn. Extra pass down low. Point blank range. And the shot is no good from Ethan Koenig, but a charge is called. Ethan Koenig got the ball, looked at his feet, put his head down, shoulder into the defender. Easy call for the baseline official. (39-31). Crystal City up by 8. 3:37 to play in the third quarter. Inbound in the backcourt. Backcourt of pressure applied by the Crusaders. They lob it up ahead to the Hornets to Richardson. Collects it. Couple of dribbles. Pass down low to Denby. Up and under move. Left side. Off glass. And in. The southpaw, Nate Denby, on to double figures now. He's up to 11. 41-31 Hornets. Back and forth we go with the action. Crystal City has held the lead pretty much the entire game. Here's Koenig, left mid block. Pivots, finds Dunn, right side wing, over to the corner. 3-ball Schwarting, but a whistle and a foul. And it looks like an offensive foul goes against the Crusaders. And it appears that Ethan Koenig gets called for the foul, his fourth personal. 5 team fouls for Saxony. They continue with the backcourt press. Inbound to Short, races into the front court, and now Carson Short at the free throw line is called for a charge. That is absolutely gutsy from Ethan Koenig, because if Ethan Koenig gets called for the blocking foul, that's it for him. Instead, that is Short's second personal. 4th team foul for Crystal City, 5 for the Crusaders. 3 minutes to play in the third quarter. Pass along the sideline to Lane Koenig in front of the Crusader cheerleaders. Koenig is able to dribble all the way around the defenders to the right side of the paint from the mid-block, floats it up off glass and in. Lane Koenig continues his great third quarter. He's up to 9 points in the frame. Here's Eisenbeis in the front court for the Hornets. Pass to the high post to Denby. Charges, throws it up off glass, gets it to go, and the foul is called, and that's going to be number 5 on Ethan Koenig. Denby wasted no time. Got it in the high post, dribbled twice to his left to the low block, threw it up off glass, drew the blocking foul, and the and one opportunity. Can he convert? No, he cannot. Left it short. Rebound, though. Lane Koenig rolled his ankle, lost the ball. Logan Anderson got it, threw it up off glass, got it to go. And now a whistle is going to stop the action here as Lane Koenig grabbing at his right ankle. So again, rebound Koenig. Again, he turned his ankle, grabbed at it, let go of the ball. Easy layup for Logan Anderson. And now a clap from the crowd as Koenig limps over towards the midcourt stripe, making his way to the Saxony Lutheran bench. Official urging the players to be a little more urgent with their substitutions. Looks like the Crusaders have 6 guys on the floor. Referee did a head count. It's like taking attendance. And hey, the man in stripes just winked at me. He said, hey, I know how to count. I winked back. I don't know what my wink meant, but I know what his meant. And now traveling is called on the Crusaders as soon as they cross the timeline. Luke Barton's shuffled his feet. Turnover Crusaders. 45-33 Hornets. Inbound in the backcourt from the near side to the far side. Basson races into the corner. Stopped there. Forced to give it up. Hornets swinging around. Corner 3, Eisenbeis. It's off the mark. Rebound, Mason Dunn. Crusaders headed the other way. Left to right they go. Schwarting, left wing. Schwarting still with it. 30 feet away from the bucket. Goes over to his right. Extra pass to the wing for Mason Dunn now. Dunn dribbles twice to his left. Gives it up to Schwarting, top of the key. Back to Dunn. Dunn fakes a pass. Pulls up. 3 ball short. Long rebound. Mid-block extended for Eisenbeis. Blake Eisenbeis races into the front court. Trying to avoid the oncoming defender. Carries the basketball. Getting some minutes here for Saxony Lutheran is number 21, Alex Brown. So off the Hornet turnover, inbound for Saxony. They get it quickly into the post. And what do you know? Alex Brown, all 6'1" of them, down low, gets fouled. Just the fifth personal foul, or fifth team foul on Saxony Lutheran. On Crystal City. It's Saxony's inbound. They lob it up to the mid-block right side of the paint. Schwarting can't put it home. A loose ball. Taking it away from Crystal City was Elaine Koenig. Luke Bartons. And Nate Denby called for the foul. And now Hunter Basson is limping, grabbing at his right knee for Crystal City. Serenity Hospice Care uniform check. Peace of mind when it matters most. SerenityHospiceCare.org. Pay them a visit. Crystal City decked out in their red uniforms, jerseys, shorts with black trim around the knees and around the waist and underneath the armpits with black numbers and white trim on the front and back. Saxony Lutheran all white. A little bit of blue in the shorts, blue numbers, and a black trim on the back and front of the jersey. Says Crusaders on the front. Crusaders with the ball. 1:18 to play in the third. Pass down low. And swatting at it, blocking the shot, Logan Anderson. But a foul down low first as Eisenbeis, with a little hip check on Alex Brown, gets called for the foul, his second personal. And here come free throws for Brown. Bends the knees very low and then rises and connects on the free throw. 45-34. Brown trying to cut it down to 10. He misses off the left side. Whistle goes. That means we have ourselves a lane violation or a potential foul. And we have a foul on Logan Pruitt. The referee who winked at me a few moments ago is the one that makes the call. And with 1:15 to play, it's free throws coming for Crystal City, as already the Crusaders in the bonus with 7 team fouls. Free throw, Richardson gets it to go, earns another one. The winner of this one will take on St. Vincent Wednesday at 5 o'clock on AM 1400 KJF. Loser drops to the loser's bracket. And the next free throw spins out. Hung on the front of the rim but did not go. Crystal City still up, 46-34. Mason Dunn crossover, dribble right to left as he crosses the timeline. Gives it up to the right side for Bartons. Bartons had fake pass down low on the bounce. It is a shot put up by Alex Brown. He's fouled at the rim by Logan Anderson. Alex Brown back to the free throw line. Shot is up and he leaves it short. One more coming for Alex Brown. 8 team fouls by Crystal City, 7 for Saxony Lutheran. Free throw is up and through. So Brown 2 of 4 at the charity stripe here in the third quarter for all of his 2 points. Here's a long pass up ahead. Wide open Eisenbeis passes up a shot. Instead tries to bounce it into the paint. And it's stolen away by the Crusaders. Entry pass. Pruitt, low left block. Opposite end of the floor from us. Spins to his right. Throws it up. No good. Back iron. And what do we have? A loose ball foul called on Pruitt. Little forearm shiver into the lower back of Drew Richardson. And it looks like Drew Richardson will go to the free throw line. A bigger part of this, Logan Anderson going to the free throw line. Logan Anderson, a righty. Needs to make this one to earn another, but he misses. Rebound, though, in the corner by Carson Short. Lobs it up towards the midcourt stripe for Basson. Brings it down, goes to Eisenbeis, down low to Anderson on the run. Anderson floats it up, no good. And I believe that is the 5th foul on Logan Pruitt. The 6'1 sophomore appears to have fouled out of this game. No, yes, okay. They were late to add the 5th foul on there. So Logan Anderson to the free throw line. That's 2 guys now that have fouled out for Saxony Lutheran. Ethan Koenig and and now Logan Pruitt. Free throw Anderson, a rainbow free throw is no good. Here at Crystal City High School, Matt Greenwood with you in the Mineral Area College broadcast booth. Mineral Area College, your next step. Anderson able to get this free throw to go through. And with 30 seconds to play in the third quarter of this quarterfinal between Crystal City and Saxony Lutheran, it's the Hornets up by a dozen. Right side of the floor, Crusaders. Bounce pass, Burton's down low to Brown. Errant shot from the baseline. He airballed it to the backside. Ball tapped out of bounds. Last touch by the Crusaders. Inbound for Basson. Gets it up ahead to Anderson, middle of the floor. Throws it into the front court. Near side, short. Short back to Anderson. Stops just inside the free throw line, but misses the shot. 4 seconds. Rebound, Crusaders. 2 seconds. Done. Up ahead. Schwarting stopping and popping, but he ain't dropping that three. As the buzzer sounds, Schwarting misses, and Crystal City maintains their double-figure lead. 47-35 Hornets through 3 quarters of the quarterfinals in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic here on the MIMO Info Sports Stream.
Dear Wallet, pack more Black Friday into Black Friday with Toyota Black Friday. Find awesome deals on amazing wheels. Craving adventure? That's RAV4's middle name. And the RAV4 has plenty of cargo space for all your Black Friday goodies. Everyone loves a happy family, and every family loves the Highlander, with cushy seating for up to 8. Haul in the savings on the rugged Tacoma with available 4-wheel drive, or turn heads in the oh-so-swanky Camry. All these Toyota models come with our advanced safety system standard. Pack in the style, pack in the safety, and pack in the deals. With Toyota Black Friday, you can get it all to go in one sleek package. Hurry in, Toyota Black Friday ends December 2nd. See you soon, Toyota. Find yours at buyatoyota.com. Toyota, let's go places.
Cargo and load capacity limited by weight and distribution. Always properly secure cargo and cargo area.
See Twin City Toyota I-55 at the Herculaneum Auto Mall exit or visit them online at twincitytoyota.com.
Matt Greenwood back with you on the MIMO Info Sports Stream. Welcome into the fourth quarter of the quarterfinal action between Saxony Lutheran and Crystal City. It is the quarterfinals of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic, a.k.a. the first round, actually. Quarters, first round, however you want to spin it. But right now, the 4th seed Crusaders are down by 12. First shot of the quarter is a 3-ball by Bartons. It's long. Rebound, Schwarting. And a point-blank range putback from 6 feet out. Schwarting makes it. Long pass up ahead into the front court, short. Thought about a 3, pulls it down. Drives baseline to the rim, misses it. Gets it back as he swatted it out of the hands of the Crusaders' Miller. Short gives it up to Richardson along the wing, dribbles into a double. Richardson, which is, there's going to be a whistle blown, and a timeout called by Lee Richardson. Now that's interesting, that the ref would award Coach Richardson the timeout because, yes, Drew Richardson had his hands on the ball, but so did the Crusader guy. So without a clear possession, I'm not sure why, but you know what? Coach Richardson will take it. And we're going to go ahead and keep it here. 7:23 to play in the fourth. 47-37. Crystal City leads. Winner takes on St. Vincent on Wednesday in the semifinals at 5 o'clock on AM 1400 KJEF. And it'll be right back here at Crystal City High School. Of course, they are the hosts of this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Tomorrow's first round coverage, a.k.a. quarterfinal coverage, will be at 4:45. We'll have pregame of Jefferson St. Louis. Jefferson versus St. Louis. And then wrapping up the evening will be Scott City versus Herculaneum. Again, 4:45 coverage for Jefferson and St. Louis. Back to the action we go. Baseline inbound, Crystal City. Eisenbeis finds Basson, wing 3 off the mark. He's missed his last 4 threes. Rebound underneath. Crusaders quickly up ahead. Lane Koenig hands it off to Dunn. Dunn to Schwarting from the corner. Attacks. Throws it up over the double and banks it home. From just inside the paint, Schwarting, tough shot, able to get it to go. Crystal City throws the ball up ahead, and a foul's going to go on Drew Richardson. He was the intended target, getting To the ball ahead of him was Lane Koenig, and he chopped him from behind and gets called for the foul, and that'll be 9 team fouls for Crystal City. It should be a 1-and-1 coming for the Crusaders. Now, Coach Richardson is on the court, a good 4 or 5 steps outside of his coaching box. 2 officials are discussing something, and I have no idea what it is. I know that doesn't help you much, but now the other official is going to come over, and it looks like Crystal City's about to get this ball back. I don't know. Coach Callahan's about to get an explanation. He's probably not going to like it. It was about to be Saxony basketball. And no, it looks like it's going to stay with Saxony. I don't know what's going on. All right, Crusaders have it. Inbound from midcourt. I don't know. No one to tell me, that's for sure. Inside of 7 to play in the fourth quarter. Crystal City barely hanging on to this 8-point lead. Tyson Miller dribbles it through the circle. Kicks it into the corner. Mason Dunn from the baseline drive. Kicks it back out to the wing. Schwarting 3 is off the mark. Backside rebound, Drew Richardson. Almost called him by his dad's name. Drew Richardson into the front court. Dribble behind the back. Through the double. Gives it up Logan Anderson. Anderson from the wing. Loses it on his way to the paint. Into the double. Has a shot blocked from behind by Bartons. Bartons up ahead. Bounce pass to his left. Koenig. Lane Koenig errant with the shot off the backboard. Rebound. Crystal City into the front court. On the wing short. Swings it around the perimeter. Into the corner. 3-ball Logan Anderson. Got the quick shot, but he missed. Now a 5-on-4 here for the Crusaders. However, Tyson Miller dragging behind as into the front court. Dunn swings it over. 4-corner fadeaway 3 by Lane Koenig. No, they're going to call it a 2. 47-41. Crystal City's 12-point third-quarter lead down to 6. 3-ball. Short. Air balls it. Rebound along the baseline by Dunn. Dunn to Bartons. Along the baseline, the pass to Tyson Miller, who receives it and immediately takes a shove from behind. And he'll toe the line for a pair, as that is 10 team fouls on Crystal City. And it's time for the double bonus. Jim goes silent. Free throw goes up for Miller, and it's good. And a timeout before the second free throw is called by Lee Richardson. 47-42. The nail-biting begins for the fans here at Crystal City High School. 5:44 to play in the fourth quarter. Winner to see St. Vincent in the semifinals on Wednesday. We'll take a 30-second break here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
And suddenly there was with the angel a multitude of heavenly hosts, praising God and saying, Glory to God in the highest, and on earth peace, goodwill towards men.
I'm Chris with Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills. Jamie and I want to wish you a very Merry Christmas, and may God bless you with family, friends, and good health.
Merry Christmas from Patsy's Furniture in Park Hills.
Matt Greenwood back with you on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. Another free throw coming for Tyson Miller. Tyson, Tysen Miller, 6-foot senior guard. Chance to make a second free throw and pull the Crusaders within 4. It's up. It rolls off. A rebound underneath Anderson, and a soft foul is called as Andrew Schwarting tried to get better position on the rebound than Anderson. And got called for a little nudge from behind, and that is the 10th team foul on Saxony. So that means double bonus action now for Crystal City, as we'll have double bonus action at the charity stripe for the rest of the contest. Free throw, Logan Anderson, and it hangs off the front rim and falls out. Free throws have been a trouble spot for Crystal City. It continues to be that, as Anderson has his free throw bounce twice off the back of the rim. Rebound Saxony Lutheran, and the ball knocked out of bounds by Anderson. It will be Saxony basketball. 47-42 Crusaders. can bring this to within 3. Here is Luke Barton's attacks from the baseline, floats it up off balance and gets it to go, and the Crusaders are within 3. Weaving his way through defenders is Richardson, hitting the deck. Schwarting slow to get up. Grimace on his face. Play action continues. And a pass by Carson Short to Denby. It's knocked out of bounds. Coach Richardson absolutely furious with Denby as the ball is knocked out of bounds. A turnover by Crystal City. And the Crusaders can tie it here with a 3. Schwarting going to be forced to the bench. He is their best scoring option. And he is hunched over on the bench, grabbing at his right ankle. That could be a bad sign for the Crusaders. Even if they survive this one, they need Schwarting if they're going to win this Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. 5 minutes of play in the 4th. Tyson Miller, left side of the floor, opposite end from us. Helps swing it around to the right side for Bartons. Bartons up top to Dunn. Dunn at the volleyball line. From his left knees, passes it over to left side. Miller, 3 ball, off the mark, rebound. Short side by Carson Short. Crystal City needs to score here. 4:38 to play in the 4th. They haven't scored yet in the 4th quarter. Drew Richardson, volleyball attacking line, right side of the floor, closest to us. Goes to the right wing, Short. Double teamed it briefly. Carson Short slings it up top to Blake Eisenbeis. And Eisenbeis going to get called for a charge. Eisenbeis dipped his left shoulder into the chest of the defender and gets called for it. And a little tap on the belly by Eisenbeis. Oh, no. Are they calling a blocking foul? Wow. Blocking foul called on Luke Bartons. Okay, I stand corrected. Free throws for Blake. And Blake Eisenbeis swishes home the first one. Multi-sport athlete Blake Eisenbeis. Baseball and football. Basketball as well. Got the first free throw to go. Can he get the other one? Yes, he can. 49-44, Crystal City gets their first 2 points of the 4th quarter. It comes from the free throw line, and they're back up 5. 4:20 to play in the 4th quarter. In this 4 versus the 5, Saxony the 4, Crystal City the 5. Wing 3, right side, rattling it home is Lane Koenig, and the Crusaders back within 2. 7 4th quarter points for Lane Koenig. Backcourt pressure, and Saxony creates a turnover. And now the Crusaders can tie it up with a 2, take their first lead of the contest with a 3. Inbound, nearly stolen by Drew Richardson. Takes a loose ball, slams it against the brick wall, and gives it back to the ref. 4:01 to play in the contest. Inbound for Tyson Miller. Gets it back. Corner 3. Around the world it goes, and it falls through. And Tyson Miller has put the Crusaders up by 1. 50-49, Saxony. Drew Richardson down low, has a shot blocked, nearly falls on the basketball. It's scooped up there by Miller. To the left side of the floor, Miller goes, crosses the timeline, dumps it off to Mason Dunn, top of the key. To the right side for Luke Bartons, and Coach Callahan right next to the official wants a 60-second timeout. 3:33 to play in the contest. Saxony Lutheran from all the way down at 32-14 has a 50-49 lead. We'll take a 30-second break. When we come back, we'll resume the action and keep it here for the duration of the contest. Once again, 1-point lead for Saxony here in the 4th quarter on the MyMo Info Sports Stream.
Have you ever misplaced your debit card and worried while you try to find it? Hi, Paul Hale here at New Era Bank, and our new app offers Secure Swipe. Secure Swipe allows you to turn your debit card on or off from the convenience of your cell phone. While your card is off, you have the safety of knowing that no one can access your account from your debit card. Download our new app today and get this and many other new features. Call or visit any of our locations to get more information, or visit our website at www.newerabank.com. New Era Bank, member FDIC.
Matt Greenwood back with you on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. 3:33 to play in this first round, a.k.a. quarterfinals of the Rolla Duke Herbert Boys Basketball Classic at Crystal City High School. Coach Callahan of Saxony Lutheran called the timeout. And it will be an inbound to the left of the Saxony bench in the front court for Schwarting. Lobs it into the back court for Dunn, races across the timeline and sets the half-court offense. Now it's Miller with it. Miller slings it left side. Down low to Schwarting in the post. Kicks it out to the corner. Right side three. Mason Dunn off the mark. Rebound out to the free throw line. Basson corrals it. Basson up ahead quickly to Short. Short pressured in front of the Crystal City bench. Forced to give it up to Eisenbeis. Fakes a three. Eisenbeis back to Short. Three ball. Front rim. And gets a friendly bounce. Carson Short puts the Hornets back up by 2. Crowd is getting into it. Lob pass down low to Schwarting. Nudge from behind, no call. Collects it. Spins into the paint. Floats it up from point blank range and gets it to go. Tied at 52. Crystal City has some backcourt pressure. Able to get it into the front court. Blake Eisenbeis maintains possession after the errant pass by Drew Richardson. 2:33 to play, and a reach-in foul on Lane Koenig. He thought he got the ball. He apparently got the forearm. And that'll be a second personal. Double bonus for both teams. That means 2 free throws no matter what the foul is. Richardson lines it up, and he misfires back iron. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 missed free throws. Make that 10 now for Crystal City. Rebound Crusaders. Quickly up ahead, right side of the key, it's Lane Koenig, and a timeout called by Coach Callahan once again. 2:26 to play. In this fourth quarter, it's a Patsy's Furniture timeout. You'll love to shop at Patsy's. That's in Park Hills. Check of the Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy scoreboard, committed to improving the health of their patients and positively impacting the communities that they serve. It's 52-52. Each team has 10 team fouls. There's 2:26 on the clock. And next to the word period on the Home of the Hornets scoreboard and the Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy scoreboard is the number 4. That is, again, your Parkland Health Mart Pharmacy scoreboard check. Tomorrow we will have some more exciting action for you from the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic, except it'll be on AM 1400 KJF and not here on the MyMo Info Sports Stream. It'll feature the Jefferson Blue Jays, the 2 seed, and the St. Louis Patriots, the 7 seed, followed by the 3 seed Scott City and the 6 seed Herculaneum. All right, here we go. 2:20 to play in the contest. 52 apiece. Saxony ball, left side of the wing. To the top, left of the key, Schwarting. Turns around, finds Miller on the right wing. Opposite end of the floor from us. Now a pass down low. Koenig to the fadeaway baseline J. No good. Richardson races up ahead, has it poked away from behind. Schwarting open from the wing, passes up a shot, gives it to his teammate, gets it back into the post. Attacks the paint, stopped outside, gives it up, gets it back. Schwarting, and then what do we have? A foul. Do we have a foul underneath? I think we do, by Nate Denby. It's his, that's actually Logan Anderson, his 4th. So he comes over for the help defense and winds up fouling Schwarting. Schwarting, first free throw, rattles it through. Lee Richardson, head coach for the Hornets, hands in his pockets. His team was up 32-14. They trail 53-52. Free throw up, spins on through. Schwarting has put the Crusaders up by 2 inside at 2 minutes to play. Into the front court, it's Basson. Swings it left side. On our end of the floor to Anderson. Picks up his dribble. Anderson over to Denby, top of the key. 28 feet out. Denby dribbles once to his left, picks it up, hands it off to Richardson. 1:35 to play. Richardson to Anderson near corner. Anderson wants to attack on the baseline, has his pocket picked, and another chop of the arm foul called on Luke Bartons. And that might be his 5th. It is. Luke Bartons, who has been one of the better attacking guards, and by that I mean attacking the basket here in the second half, has just fouled out. and he becomes the third Crusader to foul out. Free throws coming for Logan Anderson. Checking into the game for Saxony is Alex Brown. Free throw coming, and it's off the mark by Anderson. 11 missed free throws by Crystal City. Anderson needs this one. Pounds the rock into the court. Misses the free throw. Ball tapped out and out of bounds. Last touch by Crystal City's Drew Richardson. 12 missed free throws by the Hornets. It has been their demise. Still have a chance to win, though. 90 seconds to play, 54-52 Saxony. Look for the defensive intensity to increase 10 notches. Inbound in the backcourt for the Crusaders. Tyson Miller with it, middle of the floor. Swings it left side across the timeline to Dunn, to Lane Koenig, to the corner for Brown. And then up top to the left side for Dunn. To the middle of the floor for Miller, to the right side, to Schwarning. Schwarning back over to Dunn. Drew Richardson on Dunn. Dunn forced to give it up. They swing it back to the left side. Left side of the key, Miller dribbles it to the right side, picks up his dribble, flings it to the left side for Mason Dunn. And Drew Richardson collides with Dunn. They both hit the floor. Foul called on Crystal City's Lee Richardson. Free throws coming for Mason Dunn. Dunn with 2 points. That came back in the third quarter. Chance to earn some free points on the line. First free throw is up. It is good. 3-point lead for the Crusaders. One more coming for Dunn. Mason Dunn, a senior at 5'11". He's a good free throw shooter. Can he make this one? Yes, he can. 56-52 Saxony. 1 minute left. 1 minute left. A pass up ahead by Richardson, nearly escapes Short. Short brings it down, races into the paint on a double, gets shoved from behind on the shot, and a foul's going to go on Lane Koenig. 2 free throws coming for Carson Short. 55.8 ticks in the fourth quarter. Coach Callahan turns his back away from the ref. Walks away. And now has a word with his assistant as Short blows the blonde hair on by. Puts the free throw up and gets it to go. Carson Short with 6 second half points, 12 in the game. Needs this free throw to bring Crystal City back within 2. It's up. It's no good. Rebound, Schwarting. 13 missed free throws by Crystal City in this contest. 50 seconds to go. The 4-seeded Crusaders have a 3-point lead. Crystal City needs to take the ball away or foul. And they're going to get a takeaway. Near midcourt, lobbing up ahead to Short, corrals it, lets the defender go by, and from the left side of the rim, sticks it in off the glass. Timeout, Lee Richardson, Hornets back within 1. Tyson Miller tried to bounce a pass through a double team near midcourt. It was knocked away by Drew Richardson as he hit the deck. He just slung it forward to Carson Short, who tracked it down right at the rim. On the left side, pump faked. The defender flew on by, and then he stuck it in off the window. 35.8 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 56-55, Saxony Lutheran has the ball. 1 timeout left for the Crusaders. 2 timeouts for the Hornets. Could not have asked for a better second matchup of the evening. I am Matt Greenwood, back in the MyMo Info Sports Stream studio. It's Chase Sellers. Now, the winner of last year's Rolla Duke was St. Vincent. They are waiting in the wings. They beat Grandview earlier this evening, 75-45. So the winner of this one will face St. Vincent. So what do the Hornets do here? They're down by 1, 36 seconds to go. If you're Coach Richardson, you say, hey, we're going to take 10 to 12 seconds to try to take the ball away. If we can't, we're going to foul. That would be my guess. Inbound in the backcourt, Schwarting to Miller. Back to Schwarting. Back to Miller. Still in the backcourt. Now they cross the timeline to Dunn. Dunn, left side of the floor, in front of the sideline. Back to Miller. 24 seconds. 22 seconds. Crusaders near side. And Schwarting fouled from behind. And who's that foul against? It's Logan Anderson. That is his 5th personal. And Crystal City has their first guy that is fouled out. No Donovan Tulik, so the bench shortened for Crystal City. Anderson will come off. Blake Eisenbeis will check in. 2 free throws coming for Schwarting, whether he misses the first one or not. Arms raised by the Crusader cheerleaders. Schwarting misses the first free throw. Four free throws made previously by Schwarting. He misses his 5th. Will he miss a 6th? Yes, he does. Rebound by the rim. Richardson. Crystal City down 56-55. 15 seconds to go. Richardson to the top of the key. And a timeout called by Lee Richardson. He wants the inbound on the right side of the floor, or the opposite side for him. And he wants a 60-second timeout to talk things over. So Schwarting, in a moment where he needed 2 free throws to give Saxony a 3-point lead, or even 1 to give him a 2-point lead, misses both of them. And now here we are with 13.6 seconds left, 56-55. Saxony leads. Crystal City has the ball. There is a little student section with a parent or two, and they're all standing. Good crowd on site here this evening for the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. As I mentioned, last year's champion, St. Vincent, they won 75-45 over Grandview earlier. Last year's runner-up, Saxony Lutheran, is the one that has the 1-point lead. So Crystal City will inbound it to our left on the end of the floor that is closest to us. So to our left, Eisenbeis along the sideline will inbound it. On the floor, Richardson, Short, Basson, and Denby. Eisenbeis passes it in. 13 seconds. Richardson, head fake to the free throw line. Kick out. 3-ball, Short. Leaves it short. Rebound, Denby. 7 seconds. Crystal City down 1. Denby to Eisenbeis. Top of the key. 3. Back iron miss. No good. Ball battles around. We have a whistle and a foul with 0.6 of a second left as Saxony has it. Schwarting fouled underneath on the rebound. 2 point-blank looks at the game-winning shot, and both Short and Eisenbeis miss. And now Schwarting to the free throw line. Saxony up by 1. 0.6 of a second left. Schwarting, who just missed 2 free throws, puts the first one up and rattles it through. And now the all-important and the million-dollar question, if you're Andrew Schwarting, do you miss intentionally and hope that a prayer made by the Crystal City Hornets on a rebound is not answered? Or do you make it, guarantee yourself a 3-point lead, and that way if Crystal City scores, they can't win it on a single shot? If you're me, if you're Coach Callahan, you're telling Schwarting, miss it. I know it's risky, but an 84-foot heave is much less risky than letting Crystal City actually inbound it, turn around near half court, and throw up a shot from that distance. So we'll see what Coach Callahan and his talk with the guys told Schwarting to do. Andrew Schwarting with Saxony up 57-55. One more free throw coming. All Crusaders moved off the blocks. Schwarting, free throw, no good. Rebound, Basson heaves it up, and the 80-foot prayer is not answered as it hits off the stanchion, and Saxony Lutheran, down 32-14, comes all the way back to win it 57-55. A learning moment for the Crystal City Hornets. But what a game. What a finish as part of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Final score, Saxony 55, Crystal City Saxony 57, Crystal City 55. Your Home Pools and Spas post-game show is next.
Family, health, home. Comtree has been a leader in providing health care to you and your family for over 45 years. What started as mental health services has expanded to dental care, primary care, and many community services. We are your home for health care. We invite you to join the Comtree family tree. Call 877-COMTREE or visit us online at comtree.org to schedule an appointment. Welcome to our family tree.
From mailboxing to packing, the UPS Store does everything for small business, including printing. Because running your own business means you're also in charge of marketing and promoting. And our printing experts can help with professional business carding, menuing, postering, all the ings to get people, well, buzzing. The UPS Store. Every ing for small business. And of course, shipping.
Hi, this is Jim, owner of the UPS Store in Festus. See us now at our new location at 650 North Creek Drive next to Tiger Express Car Wash.
You can enjoy a hot tub year-round, but nothing beats slipping into a hot tub when it's chilly out. Hi, I'm Megan Osbar, manager of Home Pools and Spas in Ludington. When you invest in a hot tub, you're investing in relaxation and therapy for your family. We can get you and your family into a new hot tub, and we can service your existing hot tub. Any brand, model, or year. Find us online at homepoolsandspas.net and on the outer road just south of the Ludington exit.
The YMCA of Jefferson County and GTO presents a New Year's Eve celebration you don't want to miss. Plan to be at the Quality Inn of Festus for a New Year's Eve celebration that will include an open bar and snacks. Doors open at 8 with GTO on stage from 9 until 1. Individual tickets are $60 each or secure your table of 10 for $600. Register by calling the YMCA or stopping by, or go online to gwrymca.org/Jefferson County.
Hi, it's Hannah. At Cole's Tractor and Equipment, when you buy an LS tractor, you aren't getting the knockoff. You are getting to buy direct from the major brand maker, not the middleman. That's exactly why LS puts more standard features on the LS tractors and why you get the longer, better warranty with the best price. The best price because you won't be paying the middleman and you won't be paying those franchise fees. LS Tractor does offer the best warranty and buyer after buyer knows that to be true. When you buy an LS Tractor from Cole's Tractor, you are buying direct because we buy direct. You aren't buying the knockoff that others claim. You are cutting out the middleman, plain and simple. Don't just follow the herd, lead the herd with LS Tractors and Cole's Tractor and Equipment.
See Cole's Tractor and Equipment 1 mile east of Farmington on Highway 32, or give them a call at 573-756-4353. That's 573-756-4353. And don't forget to check them out on Facebook.
Whatever your educational goals are, you can achieve them at Jefferson College. With caring faculty, convenient locations, and award-winning academic programs, your future is Jefferson College's focus. To learn more, call 636-797-3000 or visit jeffco.edu for a complete list of degrees and programs. Enroll now.
For higher education, for higher expectations, Jefferson College, Jefferson College.
When it's all said and done, what really matters? For Serenity Hospice Care patient Jack, hospice isn't about giving up. It's not about the end. It's about right now. It's about spending precious time with the people we love.
Come on, Grandpa!
And the little moments that create lasting memories. It's focusing on what's important to you and remembering life is beautiful in all stages.
Are you ready for an exciting new career that offers job security, flexibility, and independence? Rankin Technical College in Perryville is now accepting student applications for a 5-week CDL training class. The Gilster Mary Lee Corporation will provide the necessary funding for program training. If your application is approved, you'll receive a benefits package, which includes miles paid by the hub, paid downtime, unloading allowances, vacation, Christmas, and holiday bonuses, plus insurance. Call Mike Welker at 800-851-5371.
Eating good in the neighborhood at Applebee's sounds so good, doesn't it? Hi, I'm Amy Cousins, General Manager of Applebee's in Farmington. You and a friend can start with 2 side salads or an appetizer to share, then choose any 2 full-size entree from the 2 for $20 dinner lunch menu. Or pick 2 items to create your own combo meal from the classic or signature lunch combo menu. Soups, salads, chicken feet, a roll-up, clubhouse grill, or chicken tenders. There's so much to choose from, and it's all under $10. Dine in or call it in. Applebee's on Karsh Boulevard in Farmington.
Matt Greenwood with you on the Home Pools and Spas post-game show, joined by a familiar voice and face, and it's Justin Callahan, now the head coach of Saxony Lutheran, previously of Farmington. And, Coach, what a big-time come-from-behind victory for you guys. 57-55, the final score here in the first round / quarterfinals, however you want to label it, here in the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. Man, what a gritty performance. And for the first game of the season, I mean, that is quite a way to start off 2019, certainly something to remember. And I know you guys pressed forward against St. Vincent on Wednesday at 5 o'clock in the semifinals. But before we even talk about that, what a performance from your guys, like I mentioned, to come back in this one, down by as much as 18 points, 32-14. And after that, something clicked for you guys.
Well, at that point, yeah, 32
14,
and they were come down. You were sitting right here, so you saw three-pointer, bank three-pointer in transition. I was like, oh, it's just one of those nights. I thought it's just going to be a long one, But kids just kept, we talked at half. We got it down to 12, I think, at halftime, right? 33, yeah.
Yes.
So I said, oh, just keep chipping away. 12 is very overcomable. We knew that. Kind of switched our defense a little bit, picking up completely full court instead of just the three-point line. And just actually, I'm looking at the book here. I thought Lane Koenig there that third quarter come out, started being real aggressive, taking the ball in the basket, hit a couple of nice reverse layups, and really got us, our kids, a little bit more excited back into the game a little bit. And then they stopped making some of those shots that they were the first half. I think maybe their legs, being their, I don't know if first game or not, but
yes,
I thought it was, but maybe they got a little tired and the shots weren't falling as well as they were the first half. And before you know it, we just were able to come back and I'm just extremely pleased with the gritty effort. If they'll at least play 32 minutes, that's all you can ask for. Yeah. And they did. They didn't get down, just kept playing hard, and good things finally happened.
I think first quarter, maybe you'll agree, maybe you won't. I think first quarter, Crystal City just said, you know what, we're going to come out, we're going to take it to them and see what they're made of. And then you guys rose to the challenge, and it was about the second quarter when I think you just kind of came out and said, okay, let's apply a little more pressure defensively. You increase that 10 notches in the second half, and that's what worked in having you guys come back and win this one.
Yeah, I was really impressed by their start. I mean, there was no doubt. Their coach Richardson had them ready to go. I mean, they were assertive, just taking it right at us, knocking down shots, lots of confidence. And I thought, like I said, we were just kind of the opposite, deer in the headlights. Like, oh gosh, this is real. We're actually playing basketball out here tonight. This isn't practice anymore. And second quarter, just like I said, it got at 18, but just a couple of baskets late there to cut it. And then, like I said, Lane in that third quarter was huge. And then I was really happy with Andrew there, the fourth quarter in the paint, getting, he's 6'6" and can jump very well. So I thought we got to get more of that. And he stepped up, hitting some really tough contested shots down low. And actually, balanced. We see a couple of threes. Ty hit a three. Lane hit that big three. So, he had a couple. Just that group there at the end, again, when we're playing just full court, man, just really getting after it. Just very pleased.
I think, was it Tyson Miller, that had that three to give you guys the
yes, the first lead.
Yeah,
that was big right down in that corner.
Yeah.
And then we had one, and then Mason, I had a great look at one. I thought it was going to go down right in the same spot there to put us up 4. And at that point, if he would have hit that, I was really feeling good. But he missed it. Right. They come down, and it was just back and forth from there. But we just were able to, just grit it out. Could have went either way, but I'm very glad it didn't win our way.
All right, Coach Callahan of the Saxony Lutheran Crusaders, victorious over Crystal City, 57-55. Coach, you move on to take on St. Vincent Wednesday, 5 o'clock, right back here at Crystal City High School. That's a team that maybe matches up a little bit more size-wise with you guys. But their two guards, Garrett Dubbelar and Alex Brickhouse, like to wreak havoc defensively and offensively. Have you seen anything from them? If you have or if you haven't, what are things you need to do in order to win on Wednesday?
Well, I just, what I saw tonight, the first half of our game, I watched a little bit. I didn't watch all of it, but I was just very impressed with, he just had 8 dressed out tonight, looked like. He had one in a boot over there, another one wasn't dressed out. I don't know what's wrong with him, but those 8 all looked very solid to me. Just, I know they won this thing last year and got all those kids back, so they looked like a very solid basketball team that we will have to come out and give it our best effort. We will have to improve definitely on some things that didn't do well tonight, and
better start.
We will do that tomorrow at practice, and then throw it up Wednesday and see what we can do.
Better start needed.
Oh
Wednesday?
Gosh. Whoa! Somebody's calling me there. Give me just a second.
Oh, congratulations, calls already.
No doubt. If it's 18-7 after the first quarter, Wednesday, yeah. Don't know that we'll be able to battle back from that. I mean, obviously we would try, but hopefully we won't dig that big a hole. Hopefully, what'd be nice if we could even maybe turn that around, be the other way. Maybe we can get a great start and they not start so well, but we'll just see. But no, we definitely don't want to come out and start like that any night.
All right, Coach Callahan. Happy to have you back coaching. I know you're happy to be back. Thanks for joining us on the postgame show. And
well, I was happy to be back until this happened tonight.
Okay.
Oh man, I don't know if I can handle this. Not getting any younger, so no, that was exciting. It was. It was a battle. It was a battle, and that's I enjoyed back and forth for 32 minutes. If it would have went 33 minutes, we might have ended up on the short end of the score. But it was 32 tonight, and the kids battled just like Crystal City's did, and I really like. I think they're going to have a really nice season. I see there, so very balanced. You go down their scorebook and just goodness, it's like, okay, who's really beating us? Well, this guy.
Yeah, and of course they were out a guy, Donovan Tulloch, who wasn't dressed, and he's a little athletic guy. That's another man off the bench.
Absolutely, yeah. Coach said he'll be back. He'll be back soon. I'm not sure what the timetable on that is, but yep.
All right, Coach Callahan, congrats on the win.
Hey, we appreciate
so much.
It. Thank you so much for being here and covering us.
You're very welcome. Justin Callahan, head coach of Saxony Lutheran. They gutted out 57-55 over Crystal City. They are on to the semifinals of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic, and that'll be Wednesday at 5 o'clock. All right, time for our play of the game. It would be that 3-ball by Tyson Miller to give Saxony Lutheran a 50-49 lead, just outside of 2 minutes left in the fourth quarter. That is our play of the game. Our Applebee's of Farmington player of the game. You know what? I'm going to go Lane Koenig. I thought, as Coach Callahan alluded to, gave the Crusaders an extra boost of energy, enthusiasm, and attackingness, if you will, and that created some nice chances at the rim for Saxony Lutheran, created some 3 balls for Saxony Lutheran. Lane Koenig is our Applebee's of Farmington player of the game. Applebee's of Farmington doing good in the neighborhood. All right, Hearing Care Partners, broadcast schedule, and then we get you out here. Hearing Care Partners, they listen so you can hear tomorrow night on AM 1400 KJEF. It is the two-seeded Jefferson R7 Blue Jays taking on the 7th-seeded St. Louis Patriots. Pregame 4:45, tip-off 5 o'clock. That is day 2 of our first-round coverage of the Rolla Duke Herbert Classic. And then following Jefferson St. Louis will be the 3rd-seeded Scott City Rams and the 6th-seeded Herculaneum Black Cat. So again, 4:45 pregame, 5 o'clock first tip, Rolla Duke Herbert Boys Basketball Classic on AM 1400 KJEF. Thanks so much for tuning in to our call this evening. I want to thank Chase Sellers, the young and intelligent producer back there in the MyMo Info Sports Stream studio. I am Matt Greenwood, wishing you a great rest of your Monday night.
You can enjoy a hot tub year-round, but nothing beats slipping into a hot tub when it's chilly out. Hi, I'm Megan Osbar, manager of Home Pools and Spas in Leadington. When you invest in a hot tub, you're investing in relaxation and therapy for your family. We can get you and your family into a new hot tub and